don't do that.
These douches.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, we are live with another episode of the Brownwater Banter Podcast. My name is Jared Seymour.
My name is Joey.
Yes,
Cates.
and we got a great show for you this evening. I got a feeling this one is going to be not safe for work, so I'm going to go ahead and lead with that. Do not watch this if you are at work. Do not watch this anywhere that you are not ready for a little bit of a colorful language and us having a good time. So I led with the disclaimer. We have the TikTok channel Snow Wolf. We have Mary in the house, and tell me your name again. I always forget your name.
You like to say Facebook.
Facebook.
We'll go with that one.
Actually, I don't do that. Joey's.
Oh, that's
the one
Joey?
who gets that the most. No,
Okay,
Josh,
there it is.
I am a respectful person, and I would never do that.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
All right, but yes. So before we jump into the show here, we're going to thank our sponsors like we always do right out of the gate. Let me pull it up here. You probably already know. If you listen to the show, you're very familiar. Dr. Robbie Williams over at Southern Magnolia Smiles, man, located on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs. They're on Facebook and Instagram at Southern Magnolia Smiles. Check them out. Make an appointment, man. Keep your mouth clean for 23. Give them a call.
It's funny every time
At
you say that.
228-215-1202. Tell them that you heard about them on the Brownwater Banter podcast. Rolling right up to the next one here is Jesse Hill and his team over at Hilltree Marketing. Man, they build killer websites in their local. If you need a website for any reason, maybe you're a TikTok creator and you want to build a website, Jesse Hill and his team can take care of you over at hilltreemarketing.com. He's worked with a lot of local brands, and he did brownwaterbanter.com. So go check it
And
out.
he won an award.
Now, are you familiar, Josh, with Rocky Brooks?
Do you know that guy?
You know Rocky?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly, you do. Okay. I've seen a lot of your content has been filmed at C2 Swamp.
It has, yeah.
Located right over on Gaucher Van Cleve Road. Take the exit and head south. He is on Facebook at C2 Swamp, and he's got you covered on all of your local apparel, fishing tackle, rods, reels, cleaning services, and he'll let you show up to his store and record content. And he won't run you off. Is that correct?
He will not. He'll even let you destroy his shop.
Right, and he'll even sit in the back of the video and kind of make like a grimace face.
Exactly.
Like,
we should call it the Rocky face.
what the hell
Rocky
are you doing?
face.
Yeah. And last but not least, we've got our buddies over at Tyler and Cox Law Firm in Pascagoula. They've been practicing law for over 30 years in Pascagoula, man. So if you find yourself in need for an attorney, they specialize in criminal law, family law, and civil litigation defense. Give them a call at 228-696-0111. I think that might be the fastest I've ever made it through.
Boom, we hit
all
it.
of those, and did a pretty decent job.
That was
I must say.
pretty good. I
Yeah,
was
not bad.
felt professional-ish.
It was very professional.
Okay. All right. I dig it. All right. So let's jump in. I don't know where in the hell we start with this one. So TikTok, right? I turned 40 in a few months. So I feel like the old man here trying to figure out what TikTok is. But Josh, you're close to my age, right? I think. You're what? You're like 23?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We'll go with that, right? But you've been putting out a ton of content on TikTok, and TikTok's always in the news for good and for bad. People complain about it, people love it, people hate it. But y'all seem to have figured it out some kind of way here. So I would love to know how you got started with all this.
Well, Wolfgang, who y'all will not see on this video,
But we can hear.
He's
But
the
you can
mystery
hear,
man.
yes.
He's the
He-
mystery man.
he was doing TikTok before he and I even met.
Mhm.
So essentially, he could have done this without me, but here we are. We got
Here we
together
are.
and built something. But he already had probably 500,000 followers before he met me, just doing videos of his Jeep and with some of his friends, kind of the same content that we do now, but it would just be with his friends. And then one day we matched on Tinder. He told me to cook for him at my house. It turned out awful, and then now we have 6 million
Wow.
followers on TikTok.
What a
Yeah,
TikTok
that's a great
love story.
That's a great
That's a
story.
TikTok
It's a
love
great story. It has Tinder. It has cooking. It's got everything that you would want in it. So
Right.
That's awesome.
I dig it. 6 million. She slipped that in.
That's-
That's
6.1.
six.
sorry,
Ah,
yes,
don't
6.1.
cut that. That's 100,000 people.
I did.
That-
I apologize to the 100,000 that I left out just
Yeah.
then.
Damn, that's
That's
good.
a lot.
Well, not only do you have 6.1 on that account, your account just hit over 1 million as well a couple months ago.
Yes, it has 1.3.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
damn. Okay, so Tinder, that was another thing that we missed per our age group, right? That
Yes.
didn't exist. You had to actually like know somebody, or you had to run into them at a bar and buy them a drink and talk to them, and then all this weird
Sounds
shit.
awful.
It is
Oh,
terrible.
it's terrible.
Rather than just looking at
That's how I
the
met
phone,
my wife.
yeah, like, yeah, it's terrible. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. But so now they have that. We missed out on that. I think you got a Grinder account though, right? You do have one.
Yes. Only man's.
Only man's. There it is.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I like that. So yeah. So damn. Okay. So jump into TikTok. Have you ever done any kind of creative content before this at all? Ever?
No,
No.
this is the first for me, and I guess probably, well, I don't know. I think Wolfgang has had his fair share of going viral on the local Facebook page prior to his big TikTok career. But yeah, no, this is basically kind of where it started, and just decided this is what we wanted to do. Basically, you know.
And I guess you got good feedback right out of the gate as well, right?
No, it's never good feedback. But
No?
well, I mean, I think that far and few in between, especially with how we started. It wasn't. Maybe people weren't super thrilled, but they were watching. They couldn't believe what was going on. So it worked for us because,
Okay.
you know.
So controversy works. No
Mhm.
publicity
Yes.
is bad publicity when it
Right.
comes to that, and especially in the virality game that is that type of social media, right?
Yeah.
So what was your first big video?
He's gonna turn all
I gotta tell you a little
You
bit.
got to, I
So
guess.
you were first, right?
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
first on
yeah.
the scene, and then with TikTok. So
Yes.
what was your first big TikTok video numbers wise?
Well, I meant like a couple 100,000 or like my first million.
There you
You're-
go. Let's
yeah,
start
yeah,
with
yeah.
million.
Let's
My
go.
first
Talk
million?
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
dealing
yeah.
with ballers.
Okay,
Here.
yeah,
We're talking
okay.
100,000.
We're little guys.
We had
Yeah.
100,000 on
Yeah.
one. We don't know what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, so my,
I'm not
One.
ready.
We had one.
Yeah.
Actually, two.
but my first big video was when it was at Christmas. I just got my Jeep lifted. You know, it's on an 8-inch lift on 40s at the time,
Right.
and my sister came down from Nashville for Christmas, and she wanted to try to get in my Jeep. So I fucking said, all right, if you try to, she's not. My sister's like really short,
Yeah.
so like she's not gonna be able to get in the Jeep. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna video it if you try to get in it. So then she got in the Jeep and fell over.
Oh.
So that was like my first 4 million views on a video.
Really.
Oh wow, was your sister? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and once you like go viral, like not saying 4 million views is a lot compared to like getting 100 million, whatnot, like we've done before. But like my first million, it was an adrenaline rush. Just looking at your phone, ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
ding,
it's
ding,
nuts.
ding,
It's
all
crazy.
fucking day,
Mhm.
and that's an adrenaline rush. Like
Oh yeah.
makes you feel important. You know, like other people look on their phone, no notification. You look at mine, 100,000 people just followed me.
That's crazy, man. And-
What- Go ahead, go ahead. I'm trying to pull up a picture of the Jeep as we're
well,
talking.
it's and I guess because we're not huge on TikTok, y'all are huge. The monetization of that follows that, correct?
Correct, but I mean it's bullshit pay though.
Oh
We're-
yeah.
we're talking like fucking 2 to 5 cents per 1,000 views.
Gotta-
Really?
Yeah, I mean it adds up, but you're not gonna make a couple $100,000 just off of posting TikTok videos.
Right.
I mean you can, but like you'd have to get fucking 20 million views on every video you post, which is unrealistic.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So hold on, I'm trying to.
When y'all do
Apologize.
like you said you have a page and you say you have a page. When y'all put this thing together, do y'all still blast to y'all's own pages as well, or does it just stay on the Snow Wolf page?
Well, I would say I make her post, try to make her post every day. I post more videos, but like I'm not in her videos most of the time. I will just be, she'll try to do the trends and stuff. And then my stuff would be more of like us coming up with ideas and her and I talking in it.
Okay, and then y'all come together for the Snow Wolf collaboration, right?
Well, I guess technically we're both in both sides of it.
Right.
So what he's saying is we'll do our original content that we've that's where we built our biggest platform on his account, and my
Right.
stuff we'll just do maybe whatever is going viral, just because we'll also do like lives on my account, so it's maybe still doing good but not
Right.
doing to where we are hurting ourselves in the sense of, oh, so many people start hating on this page and then
Right.
it gets, things taken down and such. Let's trying to be more of a little bit on the lower key side.
I got you. Yeah.
So
Okay.
like when he goes live on the actual Snow Wolf,
Yeah, I'll have like thousands of people
Yeah.
in my live, and then I'll be banned.
yeah,
People
because
Because TikTok
reporting,
is an
yeah.
awful app to start off with.
I did not expect us to be shit on TikTok. I love it. I love to hear
Yeah.
that this is like true and honest.
no,
yeah.
no. YouTube is where it's at. If you're just now trying to do this,
Yeah, because
don't
there's
just
kids.
do TikTok.
Okay.
You're talking.
yeah,
If you have a problem on TikTok, guess what's going to happen? You're going to fill out a report and you won't hear back for
Oh,
months.
Oh,
Then they'll hit you up after the fucking problem's solved.
okay. Well, we had
Then
two.
they'll fly a balloon.
We had two, yeah. We had two videos that have done like anything, right? One was 125 and one was like 250K.
Baby steps.
The 250K was, and then we talked about this, Josh, like just create content. Doesn't matter what it is. It's sometimes stupid stuff works, which is
Yeah.
weird. It's Joey putting a sack of crawfish into the pot to boil. literally that's it. But I synced it up to Drop It Like It's Hot, which is a Snoop Dogg song,
Mhm.
and it took off. And so, but we got, I guess, banned that one video. It got taken down within
Exactly
like a
my
day.
point right there.
They said it was animal
cruelty.
Yeah, I know.
Bull and crawfish.
Which I guess, like,
animal cruelty.
I kind of get though. I guess maybe they just have an algorithm, and if anybody or enough people hit, I don't like this, it just shuts it down.
Which
And
is bullshit.
Yeah, and all I had to do was like click dispute it, and I was like, "This is cooking. They are food, blah blah blah." But I don't remember how long it took, and they unbanned it or whatever. But
but you shouldn't have to do that.
right,
Yeah.
Well, my first viral video that started to go viral was taken down. Remember?
You're not gonna get a video taken down that doesn't have any views.
Well,
Right.
Remember, we went
So if
fishing.
it starts getting views, it'll probably get taken down. Like me and her get taken down all the fucking time.
is it just the view?
Are they capping y'all? Is that what they're doing?
Well, I
Uh,
think it's all controlled. Like TikTok can push your video or not,
Mhm.
and you're gonna like each month they'll push it for a few days and then cut you off, or
And
you
push
be cut
someone
off
else.
and
right?
push somebody else. Because you got to think all these upcoming new people already surpassing us, and then everybody's like, "Oh, you have 6 million followers." That doesn't mean fucking shit.
Really?
Theoretically, that doesn't mean anything. Just because I have 6 million followers doesn't mean I'm going to get 6 million views on all my videos. So
Right,
these
right,
people
right.
that have a couple 100K followers, they'll be getting 20, 30 million views on everything they fucking post.
Damn.
No, I'm being dead
Yeah,
serious.
no. I mean, you know better than we do.
Yeah.
We. I'm trying to do this gracefully without. We know someone who started a TikTok and went from 100 to like 500K, and they're getting a lot of response. So I'm thinking like maybe TikTok's got to play a game. Like you've been at the top for a while. Here's this
Let's
other
kinda
thing. There's a
Yeah.
little bit of
throttle
attention,
you down a
pull
little
you
bit.
down, put
Yeah.
him up, that kind of shit. You know, to keep it fresh and not always the same thing.
Yes.
I think probably that's what they're doing. Yeah, because
But I would just like A+ for YouTube. If I have a problem, I will text them in the app and I'll get a response in 5 minutes.
Really?
Maybe quicker. And they will help you. Same as like Facebook too. But just TikTok, just, I guess it's Chinese or some shit.
It is.
Yes,
yeah,
it's
supposedly.
definitely Chinese.
Do you get the same amount of traction on YouTube as you're currently
Uh,
getting?
I-
I probably get more views
I was
on
about to say
YouTube.
you do better on.
I had
YouTube.
100 million views in the last 28 days.
Now, is that the same content that you take?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Dude, I've watched his YouTube channel go from just starting out
Uh,
to over 500,000 followers.
okay,
Like
in like
that.
4 months.
but it's literally the
Crazy.
same videos from the TikTok
Yeah.
account. Do you get in trouble like you don't have that TikTok stamp when you run it through
Fuck
YouTube?
no. If
Yeah.
you're trying to do this, do not film in the TikTok
Correct.
app.
I
Do
learned-
not film in the TikTok app.
I did learn that because I did like a day at the boat show last year, and I was in
Going
the
through
app.
TikTok.
Well, I don't think I did it in TikTok because I'm still not good enough and quick enough in there. I think I edited it in there and then rendered it all down and then deleted the stems. And I was like, shit! Now I've got TikTok on everything that I
Yeah.
want, and I think I still uploaded it to Reels. But
But I am grateful for TikTok. It changed my life. I don't want to be like a total dipshit about it.
right,
But it does hurt my feelings when we put all this time and then a fucking computer can say
Knock you
that
down
you're
a
not.
notch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and say that the video is in community guidelines, and then I'll be on my For You page and shit hits the
Right.
fan on a video way worse than anything we ever post,
right.
and it's just fucking insane.
It's probably all automation. I got to believe that that's what it is. It's got to be automated. They can't employ that many people to sit there.
they're fucking making billions of dollars. They should be able to.
There are
Yeah.
a lot of Chinese.
So this is
people.
like this is
No, we're
It's like-
talking the biggest fucking app.
TikTok
Yeah.
makes so
On the App
much
Store.
money.
yeah.
yeah.
You got to think about it. So, like, when you go live, someone sends a gift. Let's say someone sends a lion for say, or a universe. How much is a universe? Like $374.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You got to slow it down. for
Yeah,
some
see,
of these
this is
people.
all
Facebook.
new
Okay,
to
so-
us.
so-
So explain
so
the
when-
whole thing.
So when you go
No,
live,
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
so when you
I
go,
get it.
when you go
Yes.
live,
My bad.
Exactly.
when you go live, people
Go
gift you.
on.
They're
Yeah.
gifts. It's people showing support.
Right.
That's what that is. And if they want to send you a
It's
TikTok-
like stars on Facebook.
Correct.
yeah,
just like
exactly,
stars.
exactly. Let's say they want to send you a TikTok universe. That's what
But
it costs.
I feel like this is not like stars on Facebook.
Go ahead.
Because we're talking like, maybe a couple dollars. We're talking like thousands of dollars in gifts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because that's how high it goes. You're saying
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ability.
No,
like
it's
now, I
sometimes-
think
well, so like the universe costs $374 to send,
Yeah.
and the creator is only getting half of that. TikTok gets the
Not
rest.
no. You'll get like $150.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not half.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much half.
if we're rounding.
If you
No.
round it
They
up.
get
If we
they get
round
an
it up.
extra $74.
Okay.
So they
Well,
get
we're-
two.
Okay, so they're rallying.
Yeah.
They're getting like 220
yeah.
or 224.
TikTok's. I mean, and, you know, if you watch the live streams, you'll see those things cross the screen non-stop.
Correct.
TikTok is making a
Dude,
killer.
So you want to
So-
talk about some fucking money? The
Ugh.
people that go live and are on the top 20, you know, we're talking millions of dollars
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah.
It's-
Just off of
That's-
one
see,
stream.
that's I mean, I
Mhm.
believe you, but that's unbelievable.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
no,
not
I
for
agree with you.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's not for
Right,
everybody. That's
right.
for like the top dogs.
But you don't have to be there long.
I
I mean, right? It would be great to stay there. Don't get me wrong.
If
but
you could
like,
just light the
damn,
world
give me
on
a
fire and
couple-
get there in a couple
give me
months.
1 month, really.
Yeah.
Give me a half a month, but
Right.
damn, 1
well,
month.
obviously, when the getting's good, you're not going to give up, and the more
Correct.
time and anything you do, you're going to be successful no matter
Yeah.
what.
Correct.
You just got to put the time in,
Correct.
and then you know some of these people will go live for fucking 5 hours and make 20 grand.
So let me
That's
ask
crazy,
you about.
man.
I mean, you've said it, but like the difference between the monetization on a video that you upload that gets whatever. I mean, obviously it depends on how many views you get, but is the more bread and butter side of this is to do the live?
Yes, but it's a lot harder than it looks. We're talking
Okay.
about sitting on a fucking ring light, staring at yourself for hours, and I don't even have to do it.
Right.
But I do it with Mary, and I'm in the background, and I'm still like, I
Want to
don't
shoot
think
yourself?
I'd be able to do
Yeah,
this. No,
yeah.
I love doing it, especially like when we're winning battles and stuff. But that's a whole different conversation. About
Yes,
the
we
battle.
need to get in that
Let's not
too.
get
We'll
into that.
Well, we
That-
will. We
that's
have
like
to.
huge.
Yeah.
That's like a different. That's
So,
another podcast.
so I'm seeing like two different ways to make money: the
Mhm.
regular monetization of the views, and then
Right.
the live stuff. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. What do you like better, the videos or the live stuff?
I guess it depends on the day for me.
Right.
Most of the time, it's Wolfie telling me we've got to do this. You know,
It's a
Mhm.
grind.
basically we
Mhm.
got to do it while the getting's good. And I'm like, oh, I just don't feel like it today because Wolfie might, you know, lay here and wait for me to get ready. Well, I'm getting ready. I have to put on the makeup, then I have to go get in the Jeep, and probably it's a video where he wants me to get in and out of the Jeep, and we keep messing up our lines. So I'm getting a workout in,
Right.
you know. But I mean, it's still like probably in a sense easier than going to your 9 to 5.
Correct.
But then in another sense, it's
It's a
still
9 to 5.
yes, and it's different because it's not like, oh, I went to work today, I have to sit at my computer, I know exactly what I'm doing. He has to come up with the ideas. I'll play off of his ideas, and then we'll watch it, and if we don't like it, then we got to do it again because now it's a performance.
It's creative.
Right.
Yeah.
It's being a
You
creator.
put on a show.
Right, right.
Yeah, and it's like anything else, like an artist, a musician, an
Mhm.
actor. I mean, if it ain't good, you know, you're having to hit every time or every other time or more
Mhm.
than you're failing, I guess. I should say.
and get paid to make videos. So like instead of like people living in the moment, I'm out with my fucking phone trying to film my girlfriend to get views.
Yeah. See, I
So
like
it makes us
I
more
like to hear
lame.
you say that though, because that's
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
real talk. I
that
mean, it really
is.
is. And I think like I'm thinking back, like my kid, my oldest son is he's 13 right now. His like elementary school yearbook, they have this page where it's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, when we
Every
were
one of
coming
them.
up, it was football player,
Uh-huh.
Astronaut,
fighter pilot,
fireman,
yeah, actor,
police
actor
officer.
was like,
Right.
yeah. Now they, and this has been 4 years ago. It was YouTube,
or rappers,
quarterback, YouTube,
rapper,
YouTube, you know?
basketball player,
And
or
I'm like,
YouTube
damn,
star.
But
Yeah.
these kids don't realize, I don't think, that
It's work.
it is work. I mean, some people, right, pick up a phone, they do something stupid, boom, it hits. But anybody that's got longevity, they still, whether it's easy for you or not, or you're just talking shit, you still have to be committed to doing it every day, like doing push-ups if you want to stay in shape.
Yeah.
You can't just do them on Monday
100%,
and never do it again, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, I just feel like in anything in life, if you put in the time, you're going to be successful.
Correct. That's what-
Anybody could do what we're doing, but they don't.
Right.
Yeah. Because it's
Right.
work.
Yeah. It's, well, I mean, it's not easy, but I mean, we do it and we make it work. And,
Right.
you know, it changed my life and I'm really grateful, but also we put in the time and that's why we're where we at.
Yeah. So
mean-
that's that morning when you don't want to get out of bed because you
Right.
maybe had one or two the night before.
And
you're
we're
like,
our own bosses. So
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
that.
Self-motivation. That's
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it
another
makes it
word.
a
Oh,
little
I'm-
harder
I'm-
because,
right.
like, well, I don't have anybody that I'm depending on, or they're
Correct.
depending on me to get things done today. So why do I have to do it today?
I'm
It's like,
motivated
well,
as fuck.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
that.
100% motivated. Josh, on the other hand,
Josh.
you know,
Here
I
we
just-
go.
Here we go.
Let's talk about some Josh.
Let's do it.
Okay, so example, like I watch a video at Cedar Swamp of Josh.
Right.
You know, maybe make it a little more fucking realistic than spending fucking $24 million at the fucking fishing
Bro,
store.
no, that was literally there was a glitch in the system, and I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, let me take this opportunity."
Yeah, but that's not realistic.
I know it wasn't meant to be.
Josh
realistic.
has
But-
Josh has $24 million.
We know, we
Well,
know.
I mean, why not make it like fucking 30 grand? that would be more realistic.
Well,
Yeah.
it was just a glitch. It was a
It's
glitch.
okay,
That's
Josh.
all.
Well,
There's a glitch in the
Josh,
matrix.
here's the
But
thing.
Josh doesn't understand if he wants to be successful, he's got to look at this as a business.
Yeah.
So, like, when you're filming videos, do you think I'm going to film a video that I think is going to get 5,000 views?
No.
Absolutely fucking
I
not.
hope not.
would,
Yeah.
because I would love that.
No, no, not for us.
Right,
I'll take
right.
$5.
We're
And,
guppies.
and I
Shit.
will get on Josh's ass every fucking day.
Yeah.
And you can ask him how like hard I am on him because I want him to be successful too. I want him to live the life that we do. Like, you know, if I want to go somewhere, guess what? I can go wherever the fuck I want, whenever
Yeah.
the fuck I need to.
Yeah.
We
Or
just
if I
pack
want
up
to.
our ring light and we go,
Right.
basically.
Right.
And obviously, when we do shit like that, we're not going to be as successful because we're over there fucking on vacation, you know, not putting in the time and the shit goes down. But then, you know, it's okay to have a few days off.
Right.
But I mean, I don't like to, but even if we're on vacation, I'm like, we still got to make videos
Yeah.
and still go live.
Yeah. Well,
He says they don't go live. I mean, these two right here, they'll go on vacation, but every night,
Right.
that
Right.
night,
Right.
at
Right.
9 p.m. Central Time, they're on.
well,
fucking
it's
live.
content, and then when you slip, you slip. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on top.
He reminds me of like a really badass music producer, and you're like the singer, and he's like telling you like you've got to fucking get your lines right. You got to do,
Yo,
you know.
dude, let me
and you're
tell-
like, I want to be an artist.
I'm
You know what I
telling-
mean?
I'm
And
telling
you're
you,
like
bro.
driving
Bro,
everybody.
I will
in the
post
van,
the fucking
right?
video,
And you do
If
more
he's
than we
the
do.
first call.
Yeah.
He will call me and be like, "Dude, you should have done
Immediately,
this."
probably.
No. I don't understand. From a business perspective, I don't do long videos on YouTube. Josh does. I watch long videos because I'm trying to get ideas for Josh to do better.
Okay.
I do not ever see a viral video of fishing, and I would say viral on YouTube.
Correct.
Long video is a little different. You know, if a long video gets 100K views, I'd be like, if Josh did that, I'd be like, damn, that's fucking wonderful.
Right.
But Josh is going out fishing, fucking filming 5 fish, 3 gaff tops, and 2 fucking white trout. Who the fuck wants
Josh.
to see that?
It's getting hot. in
Shots
here.
fired.
No, and that's because I
he's not
care
wrong.
about
Yes,
it.
I can-
And I'm like,
he's
why the
not
fuck
wrong.
even post that shit?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
it-
you have to have something out. I know
content.
you have to
content.
have content, man.
Yeah.
When you're a fishing channel, you want to also have a part of it being real because you want to be able. These people be like, "Fuck, I've been there before. I know how that is." You got to have the realistic stuff that goes along.
But I
with
mean,
it.
I'm not perfect either, but I just want Josh to succeed.
and I know that. I genuinely know that, and one of these days it's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
He
Jeff-
wants you to be the man.
Joey Splashmaster says they don't see any coasters in here.
God damn.
Hey, after he made that badass.
I
damn,
know, and I still don't have. They're in the
cutout,
boat
dude.
show stuff again, so that's
Yeah.
where they're at.
Oh God, he is never making.
Y'all
you-
literally just got.
Well, it's all packed. In
I
the
saw the
trailer.
fucking pictures where the coaster's at.
Yeah, it's. in
Oh,
the
I've
trailer.
had them. We've had them for
It's in the
years.
trailer.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of different because Josh is locally known throughout the coast.
Yeah.
Like if I'm with him, he's getting recognized.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool too. And he has a lot of supporters and shit. And he can do so much good if he quits his fucking job. Like I told him.
That's
scary,
tough to
dude.
say.
I
though.
quit
That
my
is
job.
tough, yes.
I quit my fucking job at 1 million followers. Not saying Josh is at 1 million followers yet.
Right.
But it's just like if he wants to fish, and there's a lot of money in social media, he needs time to fish to make that content,
Mm-hmm.
and his job is holding him back.
Yeah, I agree, but that's a scary step to take
It
for
is.
sure.
I got a feeling that most of our audience here isn't into social media in the way that you see it, and I hope they're listening. I hope they like that because people always hear like the negative shit. People are on their phones too much. People stare at their phones too much. Like you don't realize some people are running businesses on that phone that are regular businesses that we're all familiar with. But then you got the stuff like y'all do, which is completely different and make more money than brick and mortar. It don't have the
On a cell
overhead,
phone,
right?
yeah.
And on a cell phone,
Right.
cell phone.
in a parking lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
That's awesome.
So what's your next content? What's your next video?
Yeah, you better get on it.
Do you have it figured out yet?
I mean,
Crawfish
trust me,
review.
we're
I want to go fishing tomorrow,
we've
but
been doing
Josh
the-
doesn't.
I didn't say I didn't
No,
want to
no,
go
no.
fishing.
He said
Well,
he didn't want to do the lunch because we're supposed to
Oh,
go
yeah,
at
yeah,
dinner.
yeah.
That's what he said.
Well, y'all went fishing recently, right?
We did.
Yeah.
Yes.
How'd that
you went
go?
with Marcus McDavid on a boat. That's
Uh-huh.
brave.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm just
thought it
kidding.
went
I love Marcus.
Well, I mean,
I love,
we,
we love
he didn't even make the boat.
He's
He
in the
had to get
comments
in the
too,
water
by the
because
way.
Yeah.
he dropped his
If
phone.
nobody saw that, he dropped
Yeah.
his phone in the water, had to jump over on the dock in his skivvies
Yeah.
to
Well,
get his phone.
He's actually one of the viral stars of one of your
Oh,
videos.
he's
right?
actually a viral star of quite a few videos. that
right.
I've done.
The fish
Shorts.
drop, the fish dropping.
Yeah, fish dropping, filleting fish. A
Okay.
lot of videos have gone viral with Marcus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marcus is a good man.
Yes, he is.
All right.
So the TikTok scare where they were saying it's going to be shut down and actually
It's not
business-
fucking shutting
No,
down.
it's not.
actually
I'll tell you
businesses
that
are
right fucking now.
yeah, but they're
Yeah.
like businesses are saying like you can't have these on work phones and stuff like
Well,
that.
that's different, right?
Yeah, correct.
Well,
But
probably.
have
yeah.
y'all seen any? You probably haven't seen any decrease or anything like that from that. I'm guessing.
I do not look at my analytics. I do not read my comments. I don't even look at the views I get because it's just gonna piss me off. So I just keep pushing.
Right
Now on YouTube is totally different. You know, I'll actually like study that kind of
YouTube
shit.
give people on YouTube always have nice things to say.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's
we're-
always-
keep up the good
it's
work,
always if you're
guys.
gonna
And
do
then the
this-
same video on TikTok, they're like,
Yes,
they say
but I
some
just wonder-
other
I
stuff.
love
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube's
I do
my
too.
my go.
Especially
that's where I started.
when you post any video, the people that see it first are your fans. So you're gonna get the good comments, and then when the video starts, you know, getting over 100K
Then
views,
you'll get
the haters come in.
Oh, there's
And
always
I
And
haters.
love
that's
it,
the time
actually.
I don't even watch. I don't even read the
Yeah,
comments.
because if
That's
you're not,
If you don't have haters, you know what.
yeah, you're
Right,
not
right,
doing
right.
something right.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you does it YouTube break down your numbers age wise?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
My
then
audience
TikTok,
is
I'm sure. What's
like
your age wise?
40% are 26 through 35, maybe. So most of them are like older, I would say. I mean, not like everybody's like, oh, it's a bunch of fucking kids watching your shit. Well,
Right.
it's not.
Yeah,
And I
Well-
mean, I got the analytics to prove it too.
Facebook
Yeah.
used to be nothing but college kids when it started.
Right,
Right.
correct.
Right,
It
right, right.
trends up. They all do.
Mhm.
but TikTok is rant. I teach at
Look,
a high school.
Josh is doing
yeah,
content
he's
right now.
he's on
Look at
TikTok
him.
right now.
He's
Look at
uploading
on
video.
YouTube.
Yeah. See, TikTok is rampant, and Snapchat is rampant in high school. That's all
Oh,
they do
yeah.
all
Yeah.
day long, all day
Mhm.
long. TikTok, Snapchat, and that was new to us. We had to go back and relearn that part of it because we grew up off of Facebook. Instagram was new to us. All that stuff was new, and then to see them, they're on it 24/7. Man, it's like their right hand. If they're not on TikTok or Snapchat, they're not even doing anything.
Correct.
So this is a big difference between TikTok and YouTube. How much does TikTok pay per 1,000 views?
Probably like I would, in my heart, I don't know the exact number, but I would say
Pennies.
between fucking 2 to 5 cents
So you
Per
got-
Pesos.
thousand.
per
Per
thousand
So-
views. So,
so
you get 1,000,000 views, it'll be like
this
20
is
bucks.
per 1,000.
But
views.
YouTube is balling, right? YouTube
Yes,
is where
yes,
it's
yes,
at.
yes.
So my CPM for mine is, and some people are a lot higher than this. Is $10.52 per 1,000 views. So if you get a video to do amazing,
That's pretty high. Yeah.
You're,
Yeah.
you're doing well for yourself.
But
Right.
also the metric for a view on something like TikTok is way less than, right? Is it
Yeah, yeah.
a second where 3 seconds where Facebook used to be 30 seconds, stuff like that? There is a difference. I know that for a fact, but I don't know the exact numbers.
But
I think it goes into really, it's like crazy because you're getting paid per view, like in the United States.
Right.
That's a little more than somebody watching it in Australia,
correct. Yes,
Ireland.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
And we're not like locally known. We're like all over the country. Like we have merch orders in Canada,
Yeah.
Israel, like a bunch of fucking crazy shit.
Mhm.
So it's not like, it's not like Josh or whatever, like locally
Correct.
shit.
Correct.
But
Mary,
we're
what did
like-
someone say to you the other day when we were
I don't know, should I say
this
it?
made me
when we
mad.
were
I
doing?
wish I would have been listening to this. Tell us.
I don't.
Well,
okay,
this is
well, first off, it
dramatic.
should have made you mad.
No, it
They
should
don't-
have.
If someone doesn't watch y'all know who y'all are, you know what I'm saying?
Am I allowed to mention it? Because
Yeah, well, I don't see why you couldn't.
okay,
Okay.
at
you
the
can mention whatever you want.
I know, but at
It
the
is
boat
live.
show, I was standing and they were looking at a boat, and someone came up to me and they were like, "How did they get you to kiss that fish?" Because I was on Josh's
Mhm.
YouTube video the other day. I was like, "Oh, I don't remember what I said. No, it was not. I just did it,
Right.
know."
Funny. It's a
And
funny
he-
thing.
Yeah. And he was just talking so highly of Josh and how much he loves the videos and he loves Malcolm and all this stuff. I'm like, I know, they're so great. And then he finishes what he was saying. He says, "And one day, if you keep being on Josh's videos, you could be famous
That's
and you
awesome.
can make some
That's
money."
awesome.
I know.
That's
And I was
right.
like, you're
Right.
right. I could. And
Thanks
then
for
I
the
was-
advice.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's all I said because I'm like, what? I don't,
Him having
like,
no
he's right.
clue
He's right.
Who
Yeah.
he's talking to?
Correct. Correct.
Oh,
But like you said, y'all aren't
it's-
local, like
Right.
famous, right? So
Yeah,
this guy
and
did.
he,
Yeah.
and he doesn't need to
Yeah.
watch our content.
But I
He's a sweet old man.
Yeah.
But I still don't think we're like famous because we have to put in the time. Famous people, I could make a video right now just of me talking to you right now and to get 1,000,000 views.
Yeah,
No,
but
yeah.
you're smart enough to know that guy put in the time to become famous. That
Correct.
then pays dividends for the rest
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
life.
yeah.
That-
But I
that-
mean-
that's how that works,
Yeah,
right?
but one of these days, man, y'all are going to be in that tier of just stupid God tier.
How
I hope so.
did
You will
y'all
be.
meet?
Oh, tell you.
Yeah, we didn't get to that story.
All right.
On Tinder?
Which is crazy.
Yes, actually.
I thought. Wait, are you talking about us or Josh?
Us and Josh.
Okay.
Well, we got y'all's how y'all met.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I thought it was the damnedest thing. Okay, that night I'm scrolling through TikTok
All right.
and I see him. I see Mary on the TikTok, and I've never I followed them, but I've never met them before. I didn't even know they were from around here.
Right.
I had no clue. And it was a funny video. Wolf said something about her having a flat ass, and it just killed me. So I went on a binge thing, just watch on their videos. Next morning, I go. Malcolm and I were going to Pass Christian Harbor to shoot a fishing video over there, and I'm going South 49. And I look to my right, and I see this big white Jeep,
Yeah.
and her getting out of it, doing something, and
Shoot a video?
Yeah, they're shooting a
Whipped it.
video, and I'm in like all the way on the left lane. There's oncoming traffic over here,
Yeah.
and I like just
You look like an 80s action movie.
Bruh,
Just across the
just
street,
went-
killed 3 people,
Yeah.
cars
Yeah.
flipping
Malcolm,
over. Yeah.
Malcolm holding on to the shit handle, screaming.
Yeah.
People are honking horns at me,
Yeah.
and I whip in
Just
there.
pulls it out.
He probably, if he wanted to. And so, yeah, I got out, and I was, well, they had just gotten over COVID. I
Mhm.
remember that, and I just
Keep in mind we're filming a video, so I'm pissed off at this point.
Yeah. Who is this dude? Who the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is
was like,
this?
this
Who's
guy-
that guy?
No, it's like you obviously know I'm filming a video. He comes in balls to the wall, gets out of the car.
Hey man, I saw an opportunity to make friends. I made friends.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there
And
you go.
when he says make friends is for
Josh
real,
will
'cause
be in our
Josh is
wedding.
one of our best friends.
He's a good
now.
dude. There's no
Sweet.
doubt about that. We've known that since we met Josh.
Mhm.
He's a genuine guy.
Yeah.
I respect that big time.
I mean,
Thank you.
But
I get it.
anyway,
Joey doesn't like anybody though.
so I'm filming.
He doesn't
a
even like
video.
me for sure.
He comes up to us. He was like, "Hey man, I watch your videos. I love you. I didn't know y'all were
Okay,
from
I don't know
around
if
here."
I don't know if I said I love
think
you.
it was
Well,
love? Was
I
love
don't
in
know
there?
if he said you loved us, but you were
Well, I mean,
very
this was 2
excited.
years
It was very
It
much
was love.
love.
That was
It was
very
love.
excited.
Hey, it was
Yeah.
love. He said
Yeah.
love.
So he was like, "Do y'all want to go fishing with us?" And I was like, "Where are you going fishing?" Because I mean, I was raised in a
That
family
was the first thing you
that
asked?
does
Fuck
not
yeah,
go
it
That's
is.
where they were
harbor
going,
fishing.
That's
so-
what we were
yeah.
headed to.
I don't know. I just feel like you got to build
So
up a little
you-
trust
are you-
before I
you're-
ask somebody.
you're
to
They,
go
from
were,
here.
they were busy.
No,
it
they were
wasn't
busy
on the
filming.
boat.
They were.
What's
no.
Mandeville?
It was
we were
just-
going to the harbor to shoot a video.
Okay,
over there.
okay.
And they were busy filming. I didn't want to take up much of their time, so I just invited them. Like,
Yeah.
if y'all want to, we're about to go shoot a video.
Yeah. Then
over
I was
there.
like, "Yeah." I was like, "We have COVID." And he was like, "No, I don't give a fuck."
I'll risk it.
I didn't. Well, I never got.
It
I
was
got
our
COVID last year.
It was
but
the
yeah.
last day of the whatever you're supposed
Yeah,
to
14
say.
days.
Yeah,
Quarantine,
but it
yeah,
was
yeah.
so
Which
I
was all
guess-
horseshitting. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
exactly.
Wolfie and I said we
Oh,
have to
we're
at
banned.
least get out and film a video. So we were talking to him, and then finally Wolfie's like, "Well, we're getting over COVID," and Josh is like, "I don't care." Like,
Yeah.
you
I,
know?
thought, I thought Josh thought we were like bullshitting him.
Yeah, that's what Wolfie thought. He's probably thinking we're just making
Yeah.
up something so,
so
we don't go
You-
fishing.
we were talking about fishing. You said where you were from.
I'm from Mandeville. But
Okay.
my
Oh,
family
yeah.
All right, so
lived,
you're
like
coon
my
ass,
mom's
kind of
side.
coon
Of the,
ass,
My
yeah.
mom's side of the family lives down here, and I grew up, coming over on the coast, fishing Freemason, curlew.
Oh yeah,
Flat boat.
Yeah.
So I meant like,
You're one of us.
Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, I'm not going fucking harbor fishing.
I got you.
But Mary's never really been fishing. So
he
I was
didn't
like,
say this to Josh. I
No,
guess
no,
this was
no,
all
no,
in his
no.
head.
Yeah.
I-
No, where are you from around here?
Yes.
Okay,
Mm, in
born and
Gulfport,
okay.
yeah.
There it is. GPT.
I like it.
So then I was like, so he left. I was like, yeah, I guess we'll go fishing at the harbor because
Wait, I think we finished our videos and we might have
We went
ran
to
to
Sonic.
Sonic and got like a snack or something, and then we went down there. And I don't think he expected us to go down there,
No,
but
I
there we
did
were.
not. They showed up.
and
Yeah.
that's probably the only time I've caught fish with Josh. Ever since. I mean, we were catching like rat reds and
You
Yeah.
got,
trout.
you got
Hey,
a
man,
whole channel
hey,
dedicated
Mary
to
was-
fishing,
Yeah.
and you catch more heat about
Bro,
not
I
getting
do every fucking day. He
Yeah,
moves me
yeah.
out.
Yeah, because I love him though.
Yeah.
I want him to do better.
it. Yeah.
Do y'all run that into it? I mean, y'all probably run into that a lot where you're trying to shoot content and people are walking up to you in the middle of it going, "Hey," you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I act nice. I mean, I'm not a nice person probably though, but I mean, I am a douchebag. I think I
Wolfie's
give
very
those vibes.
nice to me, and I'm very mean to Wolfie, but he's very mean to everyone else, and I'm very nice to everyone else. So it's like all
Okay.
the opposite of our
It's like a pole,
content.
like
Yeah.
a pole shift when you
Yeah.
get around.
But I'd
each
say
other.
most of the time, if someone comes up to us, I'm walking away.
Oh yeah, Wolfie will leave me there.
Yeah,
I'm
and
the
then-
one who's
and
going
then
to
I'll let her
entertain
talk
everyone.
for like a few minutes, and then I'm like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And I cuss a lot. I say the F word. That's like my favorite word.
We couldn't tell.
we get
I just think like imagine like when you say fuck, like that means something.
and see, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like
unfortunately.
imagine if
I'm the
you're
same
at
way.
work and your boss says get to work or get to fucking work
Yes,
now.
yeah.
Like you're gonna be like, oh shit, he's serious.
Yeah,
like, don't
yeah.
fuck with him.
Yeah.
So that's why I mean, and I feel like my mother cusses a lot too, so I might have got it from my mom.
So you learn from the best.
Yeah. But Mary, and my mom's name is Mary too, and her mom's name is Mary.
Holy
Oh, wow.
I
moly!
know.
Okay.
So a lot of Marys in my life.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
Jesus' mom's name. too.
Right, right.
Mary Poppins. There's a whole lot of
Yeah.
Marys around
Wow.
She
here.
had a flying umbrella, so that was cool. Damn. Okay, I like that. That's
But I
hilarious.
just want Josh to do, like follow his dream, and I'm there to like keep him in line a little.
You're like
But
the-
he doesn't listen to me all the time.
Yeah, Josh is like the baby bird, and you're like the mama bird.
Because I'm in the life right now doing what his dream is.
Yep.
So and I know it's realistic for him to do. And
That's a good
Oh, wow.
motivation and a good realization
yeah.
to have.
Not saying
because
I
you're
mean,
right there next to
yeah,
somebody that's
s-
doing what you.
I mean, I can always be more successful. Obviously, I want to be more successful, better myself. But I just feel like your friends that you hang out with need to be successful as well.
Correct.
Because
Correct.
if you don't hang out with successful people, they're gonna fucking drag
be a
you
Facebook
down.
loser.
I love it.
They're gonna
Yeah,
dig
Facebook
your ass in a fucking grave, and you're not gonna be able to get out of it. And I,
No, no,
Point
no.
over there.
Because we've had Jimmy's very
Jimmy, why do you
successful.
do you like that?
Jimmy, why
No,
you
no, no,
do
no.
like that?
Jimmy
He
and I
just
have-
pointed at
We've
you.
had conversations about this in the past, and Jimmy is very successful. He
Yeah.
has 2 businesses. You know, he does what he does. He can travel whenever he wants. He's about to go take a fucking month-long trip in Thailand.
Hell
You know, oh, he doesn't want to be on camera.
No.
But
Turn it around.
yeah, right. You know, but I mean, what I wanted was I wanted my friends to be involved more, and that's where them having them in the videos, because if I was going to eat, I wanted them to eat. I wanted all of us to eat,
Yeah.
but it's gotten to that point where it's like I'm not getting anything from them. I'm not getting, hey man, let's go do this. Let's go do this.
Correct.
Let's shoot this
Correct.
content.
Correct.
Picking up a camera, making something happen. I don't get it at all.
Have you
So-
talked? I mean, obviously, you're saying it's
Oh,
live on the internet. Yeah. Okay.
We've had conversations.
All
About
right.
it. They know.
All right. Okay.
They know.
But not everybody's got the same goals. Not everybody has
Well,
the same
and
wants or
that's
needs.
that's another thing we've talked about. But
You know?
when I talk to them more about it, they have the same wants and they have the same.
Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. Everybody has the same wants, but not everybody wants to prioritize
makes
the
sense.
work
Yeah.
to get to what they
the
want.
dedication to it. That's
Right.
That's right.
And that's okay as long as you're not complaining.
Yeah.
As long as you're not complaining.
Yeah.
I want to be a multimillionaire and lots of things, but
Well, I'll be honest with you. Like Brian, just watching him post a couple reels here and there lately has made me so happy because now he's trying to get into the Facebook bonus program. You know, he didn't show any effort. Now he's showing effort because I guess, I don't know, maybe we had a conversation and he decided, I need to post some content. I got some content. Let me put it out there finally for people to see.
right.
Malcolm's got kids. Malcolm
Yeah,
works full-time
yeah,
job.
yeah.
That's why I want them to succeed because
Well, and if you continue to be successful and like really take off, you can pull them in.
Yeah,
without
100%.
way sure.
Yeah,
And it will.
You know,
piggyback.
Eminem did the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know
with all his
about-
people.
I don't know about Eminem.
He did.
But, I
He
mean,
did.
I mean,
no,
you
he literally
can't
did. They
help
had
somebody
D12. What are you
that
talking about?
doesn't
They had
wanna be
D12.
helped.
You're right. You're right.
I understand that. I understand that, but they want to be a part of it, and their life. Like Brian's got a family, Malcolm's got a family. You know, they can't devote their life and time to what it is, and I feel like
It's a tough thing. Like
I just think
people
it's
ask me.
excuses.
Well, people ask me
And
all
I,
the
and I
time.
stand by that.
He's
It doesn't
laser
matter.
focused. I love
You have
it.
24 fucking hours in a day.
Yep.
Say 8 hours of work. You still have 16 hours left. Do you think people that are successful fucking sleep
Thank
all
you.
day and night?
Goddamn, I
No,
love it.
they go
I
out
love
and
it.
fucking
I
do
love it.
something.
I love it.
Yes.
no, he's
No,
got a point.
I'm not a bullshitter. I'm
No,
the
he's-
fucking
he's
bluntest
he's got a
person.
point, and
but
I've
it
tried that
pisses me
conversation.
off because Josh is about excuses. Like just right there. Well, they got families. Well, you got to have fucking money to live.
Yeah.
You got to
Well, they
make
do.
money.
Where
to live.
where
They
do
do.
you where do you get that
That drive.
yeah that drive, that mindset? And can you talk about it?
Well,
What,
I mean,
what did
I-
you do before this? Can we talk
I
about
worked for my family's shredding company. I don't want to say the
that?
name.
Right.
just
No.
because
No.
I don't
No.
wanna be-
Stay vague. We're
Yeah,
staying
yeah.
vague on
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I worked for my family's shredding company.
Were
I
you
went
this
to
motivated
college.
there?
Um,
Or did
I
this-
hope not,
I-
because there'd be some damn shredded ass
No.
papers. I can tell you that.
This was my problem.
He's like, stop shredding the paper before
Yeah.
you use it.
Golly, man, this is regular ass paper.
This is my problem. I have been really spoiled in my life.
Okay.
I have 5 sisters. Oh, 3 of them are really old. Like not like
Oh,
I'm
like
25.
us. Yeah, like
Or,
us.
yeah.
40.
So like they were like my mothers.
Yeah.
as
Oh,
well.
okay.
So like I would get stuff from them. I would get stuff like, and back when I was talking about like staying motivated and shit. When I worked, I was a little. When I worked, it's because I wanted something. So like if I wanted a fucking Calcutta Conquest, you know, those are like $550, and then the G Loomis GLX,
Yeah.
that's $1,000, probably like $1,300 setup. I would go to work for my family's company, and I would get what I wanted, then I'd quit.
So wait, all right. So it sounds to me like you're saying you're like a little bit spoiled, right? Like
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you
yeah.
had the silver spoon because I'm assuming that business was doing well. Right?
Well, I mean, it was like it's my aunts and uncles' business. My mom got out of it when she was younger,
Okay.
but like I was just raised, I guess,
to not have to want for anything.
to just like if I want something, I gotta go get it. Because like when I got older, nothing was handed to me. So my mom was like, if you want something, you gotta get it. So now I'm just like anything I want, I get. And especially, looking at your bank account, not living paycheck to paycheck,
Yeah.
but
Right.
just seeing, hundreds of thousands of dollars
Right.
is like that's just like
Mm-hmm.
like and anybody can do what we're doing, but I've always been motivated about money. Money makes the world go round. I'm not saying like I love money, but it's sure fucking nice to have, and
Yep.
I'm gonna keep like doing what it takes to get it.
Correct.
And like it's just crazy. People don't know what it's like to have money, and they're living paycheck to paycheck. But you know whose fault that is? Not mine. It's fucking theirs.
Yeah.
It's 100%.
No, that's true.
And you're not going to be
Everybody-
successful
yeah.
if you always have a fucking excuse. Like, oh, I got kids. That should make you more motivated to give your kids a
To
better
have a
life.
drive
you,
to go
yeah.
make a better life for
Do,
your
do
kids. I
you
can see
do
that.
you follow any like influencers or like social media people who are doing really well, like in vibe off of them, or this is all coming from you?
I don't know anybody's finances.
No.
So, like,
I'm
I don't
talking
know
about
if
drive. I'm talking about
Oh no, no, no.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Where
do you get your
Outlook.
inspiration from?
Outlook.
But like if I do, like when I do get a little, if I'm like feeling a little,
Uninspired?
off day,
Yeah.
I'll go like watch my For You page and like get some big videos on my For You page that have like 100 million views, and I'm like, they're doing this, I can fucking do it. Or
Okay.
I'll go in the fucking weekly rankings or they're daily now,
Daily now.
and go look, daily number one's fucking 10 million. Do you know how much 10 million diamonds is? That's $50,000 in fucking a couple hours.
That's nuts,
Wow.
dude.
And that if that
50K.
doesn't motivate you, I don't know what the fuck will.
I
In a day.
that's a lot. That's a lot of money. I follow a guy, a social media guy, Gary Vee. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. I mentioned him
not
on
know him.
here before. Okay. Well, you talk just like him, like 100%. You sound just like him. And I thought maybe you'd say this is the guy who I listen to. But he's big on, if anybody in the world has ever looked like you or had your situation, right? Some people are like, well, I come from this, or my dad did
Somebody
this,
else has
and
done
my
it.
mom did that, and I was blah, blah, blah when I was younger. It's like, if anybody has ever had that story, which they have, and they were successful, then you can too, right? As long as you work for it. That's the same thing you just
But
said.
I mean, I grew up, I was blessed, and I grew up in an amazing family.
Correct.
And not saying that didn't help me on my journey to where I'm at now. But like I said, when I got 1 million followers, I said, fuck this. I quit my job. 1 million followers, that's like big milestone. And I just took off and ran with it.
Yeah.
Especially like I'm motivated with the money, I mean, I just got 2 new Jeeps this year and, didn't have to fucking finance it. It's just nice. Like
What?
to do
What?
whatever the fuck you want.
What we're looking at?
Well, I mean, well, don't you don't?
Oh, I
wanna,
thought you were pointing at something.
you don't want to tell them like. So we were at the boat show. I mean, do you want to say it?
I mean, that's on you. I don't give a fuck.
We can say it.
Oh,
Alright, full
there
send.
was some kind of purchase.
Was there a purchase?
There
Wolf?
was a purchase.
We purchased.
We're
something.
partners on a boat.
There you
Fish in the
go.
South and fucking Mr. Snow Wolf and
I
Miss
love it.
Snow Wolf.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Woo!
Now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on a boat because every time I've been on a boat.
Oh, good thing, because neither does Josh.
Well, no. It's nothing special. It's a little Bass Tracker
Yeah.
17.
Those are sweet.
I-
though. I saw it. It's
Yeah.
sweet. I love it.
Yeah.
Just to get
I love those
get me started off because like every time I go on my boat or not my boat, but like if I'm going fishing, I'm not doing anything. I just get on the boat, push like and ride.
Right.
So, like
You
or
need to-
like throw the anchor or like
Yeah. You want to
bullshit
take
like that.
control, and it's a
Yeah.
good way to
Yeah.
start.
But my uncle has a
You're gonna
36
be the
foot
Capitan.
Invincible
Oh shit.
and a 24-foot champion. So,
Those
like,
invincibles are bad to the bone.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So who does Snow Wolf go? I hate to name somebody who's what you said with the 50 million or whatever it is. Who does Snow Wolf go to and say, "Hey, I want to look at this guy's video and say that's what it is"?
I'd probably say like somebody I look up to and wish I could be as successful as they are, but I'm gonna make it happen eventually.
Yeah.
I'd probably say 2-Turn Tony because he is the fucking top G. Or Andrew Tate's a good idea too.
Really,
I would say Andrew Tate.
these are all top dogs.
yeah, these are
TikTok.
top dogs. Well, not he. Andrew Tate doesn't have any social medias, but like he'll do collabs with people and they'll put them on their page.
Damn.
Well, he's not doing a collab with anyone right now, but
Well, he, yeah, okay. That
What
might have
happened to
been
him?
bad. That might have been bad.
Is he in jail or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh.
is.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
maybe
but
he can
if
do
you
some
ever
TikTok
listened
then.
to Andrew Tate,
I know
you'll-
the name, but I'm not placing him. What,
yeah.
who was he? What was he with?
He's the top
He-
G, man. It's
he-
Andrew
Top
Tate.
G, baby.
Like, was he in
He
the
was on-
mafia? No.
No,
I
no.
don't really know what he does, but he was on the
What
Nelk
do?
Boys podcast, and he was just talking about business wise, and he did make a lot of good business points. He has some weird
Yeah.
feelings
He
about
has
women,
views on
but
things.
but he does have good business points. I
Okay.
think that's
For
why
business,
I-
for
I-
business and motivation.
Right, not
For-
his whole collective
Not,
as a
Yeah.
unit.
Yes, I
Okay.
said
Well,
for
I feel
business.
like-
You
Correct,
take him in
right.
bits and
I feel
pieces.
like a lot of the shorts that gave him a bad image though were bits and pieces of videos, because if you actually go back and listen to a lot of his full podcasts, I mean, a lot of things he does say make a lot of sense.
But I just feel like you shouldn't base somebody off their social media and what they say online either.
100%.
And I don't know him,
Right.
and y'all don't know me either.
No, we just
I'm
met you
probably- yeah,
30 minutes ago.
well, no, just like talking about like what I'm probably a little different than what y'all thought when you watched my videos is what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
There's Jimmy.
Jimmy coming in from left
Yeah.
field.
But those are like two people that I would like, or Andrew Tate, like the business side of things, like making money. And you know what he says is it's not okay. Let's talk about money for a second.
Let's
All
go.
right,
Right. I love
what,
money. Everybody loves
who
money.
wants something expensive in their life, like something like hundreds of thousands of dollars?
you want us to say something.
mean,
Everybody.
Just in
Are we
general?
raising
No,
our
no, no,
hand?
no.
here?
Okay, all right.
It's up. It's up. It's
All right,
up.
what,
Me,
what-
me,
what do
me.
you want? What do you want?
If I had mine,
No, not if. Just what's your
Yeah,
dream?
thank you.
What's
Yeah,
your dream?
there you go. Yeah.
Like that's an excuse. Oh, if
Yep.
no, fuck if, because you can make it happen.
Okay.
I got a good story I want to tell you. You
Okay.
just
after
go
this,
ahead.
after this.
Yeah.
Okay, All right. What do you want?
Look at him. He's
I
like,
want to
he's like- his
never.
eyes like,
I never go into a classroom again. I want to.
You never
walk
wanna
around.
work
Wait,
again.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
wanna work
said-
around.
No, okay. Let's just say you want a Bugatti.
like a thing.
I want a 42-foot Freeman.
There you
Okay,
go.
so probably
Okay.
like
It's like
fucking
mine.
$800,000.
Something right around there,
Okay,
huh, Joey?
okay. Everybody, you want an $800,000 boat. So theoretically speaking, how are you gonna save $800,000?
Not gonna do it.
Yeah. So what's the solution?
Make more money.
Exactly. Make more money. Because let's talk about savings. If you save $1,000
12 a year.
for a week,
Oh, I was going.
so
month.
that's
Sorry.
$52,000
Yep.
a year.
No way. Can't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You'll be
but it's
fucking
still-
dead.
yeah.
So make more fucking money.
Correct.
That's the same way I look at shit. I just haven't popped off on
Yeah,
TikTok.
like,
Social media shit.
like people.
Yeah, but I'm with you. It's like work harder.
Yeah, but
do
people are
extra
like-
shit.
Yeah,
do
people are
extra
like,
shit.
oh, I gotta save money, motherfucker. You save money, you're gonna save up fucking $5,000 in a year. What the fuck are you gonna go buy?
Yeah.
Nothing.
A fucking purse?
Yeah, but not every. And then people are going to hear this
Golf cart.
and they're going to
Yeah.
push back. They're
Oh,
gonna
you
be like,
can't
"Fuck
buy a
you."
No.
you can buy a used piece of shit golf cart
Yeah.
for $5,000.
That's usually
I
how
just
it
I
works.
bought my mom one this year. Them bitches went up in
Like
price. It was
13
grand.
G's.
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
fucking 12 grand.
Yep.
I was
Yeah.
like, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
they're,
mean,
they're
what a
expensive.
lot of people don't understand is, they might complain about this, but they have all the tools needed
Correct.
to make the money.
Yeah, it's
that they-
attached right here to this little cord.
Well, not everybody
Whatever
realizes that
mine
yet.
is.
I'm serious. Like,
Oh,
not
no,
everybody.
no, they're
okay,
gonna realize
okay,
this.
so-
All you need is your fucking iPhone.
Yep.
My
That
iPhone
is it.
shoots better content,
Then the
or not
GoPros.
better content than his fucking GoPro. I can make
Better
a video.
video quality.
All you have is right here on your fucking phone.
Well,
No,
There
on
it is.
camera.
Do it again.
Oh,
But
do it
thank
again.
you.
Do it again.
Hold on,
Do it
hold on.
again.
There it is. Do it again.
Do it again.
Right there
Same,
on the-
same camera.
Okay.
All you need is this little fucking piece of
Oh.
machinery.
That's
There
what
you
There
go.
it is.
Yay.
There it is.
No,
saw,
I
you
swear
saw
to
your face
God.
in the reflection.
Fuck it.
What that brings up a good point. What is the was the shtick of off camera? Was that planned? Did that happen naturally? Is that the
Well, I just feel
I would
Like,
say it happened
well,
naturally.
Okay.
But like common sense, if you watch my videos, me coming up to my girlfriend like this, am I gonna come up to my girlfriend and be like this? Hey,
No, yeah, that makes sense.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
So, but besides the fact of that, going to TikTok isn't the best app on the App Store. I did used to show my face on the videos, and then like maybe like 8 months ago, TikTok took down all my fucking videos, so they couldn't go back to see my face. But I did used to post my face. No one would took the time to go look at it. So now, basically, they don't see my face, but
Okay.
they could have saw my
They
face.
still could.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
still could if you fucking Google me.
yeah?
Yeah,
Google
but-
daddy, I'll probably pop up.
But
So I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that your face becoming exposed is not gonna end the channel. It's not
No.
nothing.
Oh
like
no, I
that.
don't
I
give a
feel
fuck.
I mean,
It's
I've had his
inevitable.
face in my YouTube videos before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like, it's
But no, it's inevitable. But we just don't know when it's.
No, I don't-
we're gonna.
But
Right.
You're
Well,
like
right.
like a luchador.
Yes, I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't
Like
either. I don't either.
the Spanish wrestlers who wear the mask.
Ah.
Yeah.
But
Joey
like-
used a big word.
But
Look
back
at
to
that.
the, I learned
Right,
something.
right.
I'm impressed.
But back to the face
Let me
thing.
use- Come on, there we go.
So
Dictionary.
you want to give
Dictionary.
people. So like everybody asked to see my face. So guess what I'm gonna do?
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna show my fucking face.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, that's good.
So that, but I
I,
mean,
think
you know,
that's why the first couple of videos when he and I started dating, he was really, really mean in the
Back when
videos, and I
TikTok was
pretended like I
nice.
was so timid,
Mhm.
you know.
back in the good old days of
and I,
TikTok.
well, I was nervous too. I wasn't like I hadn't fully formed into my character.
There
per
you
se.
go.
Right.
So there would be two sides of comments: people that hated him, and people that thought he was like,
The
"Oh my
shit.
gosh, I
Top
can't believe
G.
he'd say that to his girl. That's amazing, right?"
Right.
So,
So,
you
but
got
both-
kicked back because he was being mean to you
Right.
on
right.
the camera.
No,
Yeah.
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, it was a different level of mean.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Oh,
it
I
was-
bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
very,
I've seen
Like
some of
I'd be
those.
like you fucking ugly bitch, get the fuck out of my Jeep.
Oh my
and
god.
I have like a stern voice, like as you can
Oh,
see.
shit.
If
I bet
said
you
that-
got like
Yeah, I bet
burning
you got-
bras
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
steaks and everything else
Yeah.
thrown at you.
No,
so
she-
so the two things that both sides wanted was they wanted to see his face. So
Yeah.
they wanted to know what he looked like. And so I guess we took that as let's just not show them.
Yeah, smart.
And I guess it's the same anytime someone tells us to do something, we don't do it. That's just like take your Jeep in the mud, which seems logical.
Right.
Like, could it go viral? Sure, but we're not going to do it because
No.
y'all want us to do it. We're going
Right.
to keep doing what we do, and y'all are going to keep watching it because you do. And
Right.
There it is. I like it.
What are you laughing at, Josh? I want to know.
That's nothing.
Is-
Nothing?
what is
All right,
it?
All right.
Is it Facebook loser comment?
No.
I just read Jimmy's comment again.
Jimmy's in there.
I didn't see Jimmy's comment. Let me see.
It was back when
Wait, how
we were
many people
talking
are in the
about
live?
him working at the paper mill.
Okay.
Well, that's on Facebook. Only.
Just Facebook. This
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that was funny too.
yeah, that was good. Though.
So
That was
where do we go from here?
good. Yeah. What's the
Where do we go,
We
now?
The
the top?
plan is to
Transition.
make it on YouTube, and that's with the long videos, which is a whole different ballpark
Yeah.
than a 20-second short video.
Now-
But that's the goal.
I did not expect to hear that.
What is
tonight.
what is your definition of a long video? Give me what
I'd
minutes?
say
Yeah, like
I'd say
6
8
to 10.
8 to 10.
8 to 10 minutes.
now
Ten,
maybe
sorry.
if we start making short movies, 30 minutes.
I mean,
That was my thought
you could
too,
do
because it's
something
like,
like
do
that.
we want to vlog? Because there's a lot of vloggers, and that
Yeah.
doesn't, and that's not a reason to not vlog. Because
Right.
people really love
So, can we
vlogs.
talk
I
about
think
TikTok for a second?
they want to see your day to day life. Yes, go ahead.
But back to TikTok, like back in a year ago, maybe, or maybe a little longer, you could post a video and it would just get taken down. You wouldn't get consequences. Now, if you get a video taken down, you will get banned from posting.
for X amount of time? or-
Yes,
Right.
yeah. For could be a day, then
Could be
the
a
next
week.
time 3 days, then a week, then your
Okay.
account's banned. So like back in the day when I used to make these fucked up videos on how we got known, the video would get taken down, no consequences. Guess what I do? I just repost the video.
Yeah, the next week.
And make sure you film on your camera rolls so
Right.
you don't have the TikTok watermark if you're wanting to do what we're doing.
Right.
Not saying you have to, but you're stupid not to do it. And you're gonna be successful if you don't give up, stay consistent, and keep going. And there's gonna be good days and bad days, 100%, but don't give up. And that's in anything in life. If you want to be successful, one thing: put in the fucking time.
Mhm.
God dang, that's some inspirational shit right there.
Cut that.
Cut that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I like it. I like it. I did not expect to have the TikTok people on tonight and y'all talk about moving over to YouTube. I
Yeah.
really didn't expect that.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
dude,
know that
such a
we'll
great app,
stop
YouTube.
doing
Yeah.
TikTok.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'll
No,
always do
no, right.
TikTok,
I'm
yeah.
not hearing that. I'm not hearing quit, but I'm just saying.
I guess it's harder to.
I thought all the glitz, the glam, and the money. Honestly, I thought it was like still saw like the most on TikTok.
Oh no, that's like the big people. Like people since we live in
But
Mississippi.
you got 6.1
Right.
million
Sorry.
followers, and that to me is pretty big. I mean, what percentage does that put you in? Do you know of people like accounts?
not good enough.
Mm.
Because I'm
it's good
I'm
to
not
have that
happy.
mindset.
I'm not happy with fucking 6 million.
Well, I
followers.
get you're going to
Yeah.
the moon. I get
Yes,
that.
but like the thing is, we would probably, as a business, would be 100% better moving out of Mississippi, in my opinion. Like there's imagine example when we did something today. When we bought something the other day, me and Josh did. The lady or whatever was like, yeah, just shout me out. I'm not gonna fucking shout you out for free. Some of these people make fucking $100,000 off one fucking video.
Yep.
I,
Yep.
I'm not fucking doing it. And this is my business. This
Yep.
isn't for fun. So like
Right.
all these companies like locally will hit us up. Oh, I'll give you a free product and
but they
just
don't
shout
know.
me out.
They don't.
That's
know.
what I'm
They
saying.
don't
Moving out of
know.
Mississippi, I'm not going to
Yeah.
because I love the Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
not,
we do.
but
It is
I'm
good.
just saying, like for a business, it would probably be a smart decision because I mean there's way more money in other cities across the country that could afford or understand the value of what we got going.
So-
for us.
Well, down here you just have a lot of old timers around
Yeah,
here, man. They
yeah.
don't understand what's
Yep.
going on, and you could see it on her face when we were explaining to her.
Well, my thing is, every business has a marketing plan and a budget
They
for
do.
the year.
Yes,
I would slow you down right there. Locally,
Well,
I
you
don't-
fucking
No.
should.
Correct.
This is your
Yeah.
side.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you don't,
you're
but
not-
if you do, what do you think the budget would be?
it depends on the
I'd,
business, right?
I'd hope to say at least a couple $1,000s.
Right.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Right,
Okay,
right, right.
so you get locally known, and I'm sure if you don't have a fucking website for your business, you're fucking failing.
Dude,
So
yeah.
go ahead and do that.
Hilltree Marketing.
Yes, Hilltree Marketing.
we have a
You're-
website in the works actually.
I
I'm
know,
telling
we got
you,
on your ass
well,
last time.
we-
I have one.
We've
With
shot
Hilltree?
content.
No, not with Hilltree.
Okay.
We've
but
shot
it's-
content with people. We
All
shot
right.
commercials for people, and we give it to them, and they're like, "Look, man, we don't
Yeah.
even need it."
It'll blow your
It's
mind.
crazy.
around
fucking
here.
stupid.
I know it's crazy.
But back to my thing on the marketing plan, budget, whatever you want to call it, for the year, say a couple thousand. Say
Yeah.
that's going to say one commercial. How
Right.
many views, how many people do you think are going to watch that one commercial locally through the Gulf Coast? How many?
It depends on where you put it. Like,
Yeah.
right.
Well, like on the new, like on
4
TV.
o'clock show on WLX.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
How many
right, right.
people?
Not as
Not
many as you
many.
could get on
Yeah,
a viral
not
video on
100
TikTok.
fucking thousand.
No,
people.
not
Right.
even close.
Maybe, yeah. So you could go spend a couple $1,000s on somebody in social media to go do it and get millions of views, and that could change your fucking life.
Correct.
Yes.
You
Now-
just gotta fucking say fuck it and go do it.
I do watch TikTok enough to know that there are brands out there that are very much aware of that, and so that brings
Oh,
up
yeah, yeah.
that brings up another question for me. With y'all, you talk about the monetization of the views alone, and on TikTok, it's not super great. But then you've got the
well,
lot.
I've made a good, like, I could live off the views. Like I could live off the views of like what we're getting paid
On
on
TikTok?
TikTok.
Correct.
Because we're talking, we're
I mean,
not
you're
talking a
getting
couple million. We're talking, millions and millions of views.
of
each
views,
month.
yes.
But obviously, I'm motivated. That's
Correct.
not enough.
I love it.
How am I going to make more money? Where can I make
Right.
money? How am I going to make it? How can I do better? Better myself. Because obviously, if I'm not, if I was okay with, where I'm at now, I wouldn't be successful. Because
Correct.
I'd stop at 1 million. But
Yeah.
no, you gotta keep going because
You-
this is our job.
You,
too.
you made a point earlier, and then I'll finish the question. But you made a point earlier too about you think people that are like I hate to always money. It ain't always about money. It's always
Yes,
about
money's
drop.
not gonna make you happy.
It's not. It's not.
but it's sure good. Damn,
It sure
it
helps.
helps. Better than
It
not.
damn
Fucking
sure
helps.
helps.
Right.
I'd rather cry in a Porsche than
Yeah,
a fucking
that ain't no
Chevy.
lie.
But like people who are successful, whether you talk about social media or you're talking about NFL stars, Fortune 500 company CEOs, Elon Musk, right? Do you think Elon Musk works an 8-hour day?
Fuck,
no.
no, he probably works 16 plus.
When he started Tesla, he moved into the plant and slept on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
why I was
known
telling
story.
Josh was giving,
And he
excuses.
already had
Grind,
money
grind,
then.
grind,
He
yeah.
took all his PayPal money and put it into that company right before it went bankrupt. I mean, the guy, he's not normal in what most people think of normal. Like
Right.
you will never, you mentioned the numbers earlier, you will never go to a 9 to 5 and be crazy. Everybody has different levels, right? Some people are okay right here and they're happy, and they may be happier and they probably are than the multimillionaires. That's a whole different discussion.
Yeah.
But if you want to get ahead, whatever you're doing, you do have to put in the work, right?
Yeah.
We all agree on that.
100%.
So my question was, though, going back, the views are paying you and you could live with that and live off of that and be fine. And then the live does as well. Those
Mhm.
pay y'all. That's people kind of like tipping. It's a
Right.
tip, right? They're tipping you.
Yeah.
And then there's that. But what about, and you just mentioned it, what about
Sponsors.
sponsorships?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it on your channel. Is that on purpose? Is that,
well-
why did you buy the Jeep? Shouldn't Jeep have given you that Jeep if they were smart,
people,
right?
People don't want to see you succeed, and I 100% agree on that. So, like, Jeep doesn't give a fuck about us because they're already huge. They don't need us. And I guarantee you, if Jeep listens to this, I have probably sold you hundreds of Jeeps and you don't even know. Because
Yeah.
people come to me saying, I just bought a Jeep because of you. And you can ask Mary.
Right. But I'm
I mean, I don't give a
Well,
fuck. I
even-
still love Jeep.
Even
Right,
like the
right.
lifts, tires, somebody's
Right.
got to reach out to you and say, "Hey, man."
Well, that might be below you
yes,
Yeah.
but
as far
they,
as
they just want to give me the free product.
correct.
Yeah, they're
They
not
don't
going to
wanna
pay
me
you for
plus.
it.
I don't want
Yeah.
a fucking $2,000 lift. I go buy my fucking self.
Yeah,
Right.
correct.
So there's a
But I
rate-
like what most of the time we'll do is songs. We'll promote songs. You
For
won't even know
upcoming
it.
artists.
I won't. It won't be like blah 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 blah. So you would not even know it's a promotional video because it's supposed to be organic.
Correct.
Like not like, hey guys, go buy this iPhone
No.
14 Pro Max.
You just use their song in your video, and
Yeah,
all of a
yeah.
sudden,
Why-
it's like, where did that come from?
Why are you
Yeah,
Why are you doing songs? Why artists?
It's just-
Is that just close to your heart?
No, it's just way easier to do than doing
Then
promotion.
coming up
Like
with
a
an idea
promo
like, how
video.
do I
How do you,
promote this
how am
water
I going to
bottle,
sell
you
you
know?
this? How am I gonna
Okay.
sell this
And
guy?
then one video we did got one of the I don't really like fucking with brands unless like they're legit. Last brand deal we did, it was like a car charger thing, a jump starter thing.
Yeah.
And I said I want half now, half after I post it. So they gave me half of the money and then I posted it. They didn't give me the other half. And I was like, well, that's
Really?
fucked up. But I didn't want to delete it because it got 10 million views. So that
I wonder if
helped
they
me.
knew that.
They probably don't fucking give a fuck. So
Yeah.
fuck you if you're listening.
Yeah.
Damn car
China
charger
right
son
now.
of bitches.
There are
Fucking cocksucker.
oh, that's a good one. There are a lot of people.
God.
We warned them at the beginning. There's nothing they can
Mhm.
say. There are a lot of people that are doing. That's one thing about TikTok, right? There is no commercial inside of TikTok. There's not a 22-minute commercial break, right? But there are some artists out there who are killing it on slipping that product into their character, their shtick, their whatever their TikTok channel is.
That's why it's stupid not to do it because one video can change your life. I swear to God. Like Keith Lee, he's a food
Yeah, the
Critic?
food is
Food
critic.
he's a
critic.
food,
Food critic.
Mhm.
He changes business owners' lives that
Right.
are doing awful. Like from 0 people to running out of everything.
Correct.
Just from him going.
That's
in
like
the show.
just-
Video.
just
Restaurant
from
doing a
Impossible and
review.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, reviews
Well, I don't
only
think
too? Okay.
Restaurant Impossible would be on the same level as Keith Lee.
Okay.
Keith Lee just got over 10 million followers.
Yeah,
because
he
of this.
Okay.
I
I was
looked at
thinking
him
more
because
traditional
I
television
was
versus.
motivated.
Television is completely.
Yeah.
It's garbage.
It's
Yeah.
null and
Yeah, it
void.
is.
Yeah, you're
It's
not.
so
no,
fake.
no. And maybe because y'all think I'm like lying when it says change your life. A
No.
fucking commercial on TV is not going to change your life.
No,
But on
Nobody's
social
gonna watch
media-
it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like Keith Lee, he was struggling at the end of the year. He had like 5 million followers. Today, right now, he has over 10 million, and he's fucking striving. He met the goat of YouTube, Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's one of the people I look up to because I mean I had more followers than he did. And what happened overnight? Not overnight, but in a few weeks, he already surpassed me. And
he
he's
gives a
just
lot of
getting-
money away.
Yeah. That was his first what he did. But
Well,
now
no,
it's
no,
just
no,
all-
no.
yeah.
That's for content.
Correct.
That's the
You got to
Correct.
think of like let's say if I were to film this video and I gave y'all fucking $10,000 each and I videoed it.
I appreciate
guess
it,
what?
man.
No, I mean yeah, anything can
I
happen.
mean, he could.
Yeah. But like that's a business write off right there.
Correct. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
And we're not getting taxed on this shit. So you get 1099. So you got to if you're gonna do this or like if you're already doing it, you got to have some write offs and shit.
Correct.
Hence why we will buy a Jeep or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 100%
Well,
write off.
you got to
And-
have the taxes.
Yes, but it's a diesel Jeep, so it's over the
Weight limit.
6,000 pounds that you need. Like you couldn't go buy a car and write it off. I don't think.
Yeah.
has
And you
to
get
be a certain weight
the
limit.
offsets because it's a diesel, whatever it is.
Well, I don't know, but no. The diesel, putting the Jeep with the diesel, it makes the weight of the vehicle more.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the pounds. So that's why it's a write off.
No, there it is.
I like it. But so I'm still hung up though on the fact like are we gonna slide into or reach out or do you is it a time you're busy with content creation? Do you need to hire somebody to speak to these corporations?
I
for
mean,
it? Or you
obviously-
just don't care about that
Well,
right now?
I care about it, but I don't because it's me and Mary against the world. And if we focus on each other and do what needs to be done, we're going to be successful. Obviously, not having a manager, we're losing thousands of
That
dollars.
was sweet.
That was
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah, no, I tell her
right in
that-
time for
It's
Valentine's
my
Day.
fault. Honestly, it's my fault why we don't have a manager because
Yeah, I had a
am
manager
so-
reach out to me and say he has a private jet and all this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so. I guess I just have that worry that okay,
Yes.
someone said, "Oh, I can manage you. We could do this." Okay, well, here's all of our stuff, and then they're like not who they say they are.
Right,
Like,
right.
not
They
that
need to
these
have a
people-
pedigree. They need to
Yeah.
have a clientele
and most
list,
of the
whatever you
people
want to call
that
it.
contact us, I think it's either because we.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't mean necessarily a manager like you need a manager. I just meant somebody like there's another guy I follow. He wrote a little tiny book and he talked about that. I like to make stuff on YouTube. That's
Mhm.
literally the name of the channel. Millions and millions and millions. He did a little like 20-page thing and he said he's not the type of person who can sell himself. He's not going to pick up the phone and call and say how great he is.
Yeah.
That's
So
why
he-
you have a manager. That's what the
Right.
manager
And he
does.
reached out to manager. Yeah, maybe
It
that's the
could
word.
be like I don't know what they would be called. if
Yeah,
it's not a manager.
But anyway, they started making those calls for
Mhm.
him, and he wrote in the book. He was like, they could speak about me in a way that I would never. Talk.
Yeah.
I'm narcissistic.
but
I'm not going to talk about
Do
myself.
you lose any kind of?
They take a percentage. They take a
Well, I'm
percentage
talking
of it.
about like
Oh, you
freedom?
negotiate.
Do you get any kind
Yeah,
of
that-
freedom?
Well,
off of
that's
it?
up to you as the
Yeah,
creator.
yeah,
You could
yeah.
say, "Hey, look, I will not change my content in any way,
Well,
shape,
no, that's
or
why I
form."
don't want a manager too. They're going to tell me when I need to post, and my thing is, a manager is not doing what we're doing. They don't have millions of fucking followers. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
See, I don't like manager. Let's get out of the way from manager.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
think
go with
that's
a
not the right
broker
word.
for sponsorships. That's
okay,
it.
okay,
That's
okay,
it.
yeah, that'd be
A
totally
sponsorship
different.
broker.
No.
They take a percentage,
Yeah,
whatever that is.
Someone's going to reach out to a sponsor.
Yeah,
But
correct.
in our shoes, it's stupid not to have. But I just
We
like,
just haven't found anybody that
like I just think that's more of a
we want to-
distraction, and they're not going to make me hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right. So just grow right now, and then, like I said, I mean, damn Jeep. I mean, they should be. You
Handing
would
you
think they would be
Jeeps.
talking
No.
to you.
I don't think so. Just because Jeep's already made it and so big.
Yeah, but again, like you said, how much money do you think Jeep spends on commercials right now on the television? That doesn't
Oh,
do
I don't
the
know.
point you already made.
Yeah.
You see what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true.
Yeah.
So they take that money.
Yeah, but why reach out to me?
Because you're,
Because I'm
you're
already doing it for free for them.
also true, but that's a good point. But there's ways to really amplify it, or a dealership.
Or
Just put
no,
duct tape
or-
on the back of the Jeep so
No,
nobody
no,
knows what it is.
people-
Yeah, you're right.
People are
just
so
put duct
cheap
tape on the
these
emblems.
days.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true too.
Or
People
maybe
are
they're
cheap.
waiting from a phone call.
Yeah, but
for you.
people
Yeah.
people are like so cheap these days and don't understand the value of what we have. And we live in Long Beach, Mississippi.
Right. I just there's a dealership that sells Jeep in the United States that could catch wind of you, and it would be no skin off of their back
to give
to
you
send
Oh,
you.
yeah.
3 or 4
And
Jeeps.
like you do, you can Mr. Beast it and say, "Hey, we're giving it away,"
Yeah.
right? And,
But like when I tried to buy my first Jeep, I got not the big Jeep, not the Snow Wolf Jeep.
Right.
I got a Rubicon like a year ago, and I tried to like say blah blah blah. I'll do this video for you. I guarantee you this. It will get millions of views. They're like, no, it's not gonna work out. We just can't do it. I'm sorry.
yeah,
So then I text the guy that I bought the Jeep from, and I sent him a screenshot. The video I did
We
got
still did
20.
a video, of course.
I got
not for them,
21
but for
million
ourselves.
views.
yeah.
Wow.
The only other-
21 million. I was like, and it's special because the Jeep is for me,
Right.
but I am making a video like I just bought it for Mary.
right.
So people love
And
that.
you shouldn't believe everything you see on social media either.
Also true too.
Because everybody's like, oh, I thought you bought the Jeep. No, it was a fucking video idea. Like, fuck
Right.
off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe the
And
color.
it's none of your fucking business anyway.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
that's-
the colorful language. I don't know. That would be the only other thing
Yeah,
that there
maybe.
may
No,
be some
fuck the
hesitation.
language. This is 2023.
There you go. I like that too.
I mean, I'm not showing tits and ass or
Correct.
my cock,
Which is
so-
Because
on
you'll be
there.
banned.
Which
I
is
mean,
on.
you'll
which
be
is
banned
on-
off
which is
TikTok.
on
Could be
TikTok.
next. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be the next go.
So how many
It's-
Jeeps y'all have? 2?
we have 3.
3 Jeeps.
I just
now.
got another Jeep a couple days.
So you
or
got
like
the
a week ago.
big jacked up one. You got hers, and you
Yeah,
got one.
we got 2 high altitudes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
got-
everybody listening to this, a fucking Rubicon is not shit and is cheaper than a high altitude.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Is that what you have?
No, all these people are like, oh, in my comments, like saying, oh, why did you get rid of the Rubicon? The
Oh, well, the
Rubicon's
only
nicer.
reason we
The
got
Rubicon
a
costs more.
Rubicon, Wolfie wants to build a Jeep bigger than
I have
the
all
one.
my parts. It's gonna be fucking
And
sick.
they said you need a Rubicon for the axles. So we bought the Rubicon package, and then they said you need bigger axles. So
Okay.
we didn't really need the Rubicon
And
package
the
after all.
inside of this Jeep that they have
Mhm.
is
we have 2
amazing.
identical.
Yes, and the leather interior and just everything in that Jeep. It's out. One of them's outside. You'll have to look at.
I'm
it.
gonna have to sit in it.
Wait, this ain't no regular Jeep. Like, I
It's
mean,
beautiful.
okay, it's not a regular Jeep to Jeep people, but maybe for you, it might just be another Jeep.
Yeah.
But like
Like, Jeep
everything,
people
my
know,
door
oh, this is
handles are
nice.
color matched, the mirrors are color matched, one touch top, top of the line shit.
I love it.
But and guess what? That wasn't handed to us. We had
Right.
to
You earned
fucking
it.
work
Yeah.
Yeah,
for it.
you ate
Exactly.
Just for everybody
Yeah.
like complaining, that we're successful. It's not happened overnight. We fucking earned it.
There
And
it is.
I'll say I'm blessed, but sometimes I don't think so because I feel like being blessed is not having to work for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm blessed.
Mm.
Oh, you got lucky. No, we put in the fucking work.
You do live in an age and a time where that's possible. You live in a country that's possible. So I would say that's.
But I
blessed.
am thankful though. I am
Right.
thankful and blessed. But I'm saying
I got
it
you.
didn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
We worked.
You're
for
not
it.
gonna let anybody like rub you the wrong way or,
No.
or make you feel
Well,
guilty
actually,
because
I
you
like
put in
when-
the freaking work.
Yeah, but I
Right.
like when people try to dog me and bullshit around.
Because you just throw it back in their face.
No,
Yeah.
I don't give a
Um,
fuck what they say. But the
He's
number
like,
one
nope.
thing,
He'll-
No, I
this
don't.
is why I like when people dog me, is because it gives me motivation to
Yeah.
prove them wrong and do better. Hence, maybe I need to approach Josh in a different way.
Yeah.
about doing shit.
But
like,
like,
for
start
me-
slapping
No,
him around.
like for me, someone says I can't do something. Guess what I'm going to do?
That-
I'm gonna go do it,
Yeah.
and I promise you, I will go do it.
So maybe Josh is a little more honey and a little less vinegar.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That old analogy. honey
Piss and
versus
vinegar.
Yeah.
Piss and
Or
vinegar.
just water.
Or water.
Fucking water.
Salt water.
Yeah, I
So-
need to add some fucking.
So we're going. We're shooting for the top, right?
And we're gonna get there.
I know
And
you are.
I'm
I
all
can tell.
about it.
You're
We're all
gonna. You'll
gonna
be
get
successful
there.
with something, even if all this shit falls
Oh,
apart.
Oh, and then
we're
everybody's
all
like,
gonna
"Oh,
get
what
there.
if TikTok goes away?" So if TikTok goes away, you don't think there's gonna be another app?
Right.
And then guess what happens when I find out about the app?
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking run shit.
There's
Yeah.
already other apps besides TikTok that people are going to.
Oh, really?
Well,
What are-
thanks for sharing.
Right.
I won't say the
We're-
names.
we're
Good
already
hope.
behind.
I have.
Wait.
I told you. I told
Wait,
you.
are you on it?
Yeah.
You are.
he didn't tell you about
I've
it.
already got a couple thousand followers on it.
Well, you're one
Wow.
step ahead of me.
There
Wow.
it is.
Wow.
Until tonight when I download the app.
No,
It needs to. Well, right. It's a little raunchy at the moment. It's like it's like the ghetto place of TikTok. So
Hey,
yeah.
well,
Well,
Hey,
I
but-
mean, again, the guy I mentioned earlier, social media guy, he talks about how many, like when YouTube was popping off, he went to was it Vimeo or was the competitor and spent time. People made careers on Vine and that went
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Yeah.
mean, you
Vine
know,
creators.
And it's like you can't be scared to spend hours and hours and hours on a platform because you might learn something on that one, even if it tanks.
and it might hit.
Or if it tanks, but now you can build. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I know how to create that content. Boom, here comes TikTok. Oh, I'm a Vine guy. I'm already ready to go.
Boom.
We have a friend. It's actually his birthday today. Aaron Doe, that was
Happy
big on
birthday,
Vine.
Aaron.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're listening.
Yeah.
That was big on Vine and is over on TikTok now with 7.3 million followers.
Correct,
Or
because
probably
and
more
he
than that,
didn't
but-
have the
Carried
learning.
over, yeah.
He didn't have to have the learning curve. He knew how to
Right,
go right out
right.
the gate. Boom,
Mhm.
already got my deal. So, yeah, Josh, what are you going to do moving forward? It
You
sounds
better
like
listen to this guy
you
over
got a
here. He's gonna
coach.
slap.
100%.
you got a coach.
100%.
So-
So I'm going to keep the content going and hopefully create better content. Like I've been saying.
Well,
man. It
actions
needs-
speak louder than
It
words.
needs. Well, no. I get that. I do. And I like the other day we filmed that one video and he was a camera guy and I appreciate one like a lot, man, that you came out there and held the camera because it gives it a different perspective
Mhm.
than just having a camera.
A
on their chest.
GoPro, yeah.
Yeah. And it needs to be more of that and I don't know, man, we'll work more together and I mean, dude, we just bought a boat together.
There you go. That's in bed together.
Yeah. Y'all are buddies.
Yeah, that's,
Boat,
that's
we're,
Yeah,
we're
boat
boat
buddies.
buddies.
Boat
We're boat
buddies.
buddies.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't have done it in partners without Josh, like with Josh, unless Mary was involved. Because I feel like Josh is go with the flow, but I do get a little, I will like kick some ass or whatever, like in my words, like probably hurt his feelings and piss him off. But Mary keeps me tame, so like
For the most
she's the
part,
yin-
I think
Well,
the times I'm not there, Josh gets an earful.
the year, the
oh
yin
yeah,
to your
because I
yang.
just want everybody to do good.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm the
but
same way.
you
Well,
can't.
that's 100% of the people
Well,
that bought boats at the boat show had to ask their significant others.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
did.
It's-
Oh, I
yeah,
had
yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
But I feel like you can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped or even help themselves.
Yeah, well,
And
kudos
that's
to you
why
for
they're not successful. I'm not
kudos
saying,
to you for giving a shit.
yes, but
Yeah.
like
No, I'm
Not
serious, man.
saying-
I'm telling you right now. And I'll
you can look at our text messages about me and
oh,
Josh.
bro, it's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like on TikTok, even YouTube, and realistically, the numbers I have now are 100% because of him.
I would disagree. I would say the TikTok, yes, but not like the YouTube and other stuff.
No, I mean, well, with the shorts, with
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
else,
yeah.
pushing me to continuously just think of an idea, be creative with it. Even though every time I send him a fucking video, he says it sucks.
Oh, it
But
does.
But me
it
too.
does.
Anytime I give him an idea, it sucks.
Yeah, but it's
Anytime his
just-
mom gives him an idea, any idea besides his,
But it's
sucks.
so crazy. I know Josh knows what can be done, but like on how it can change your life.
Yeah.
Like not
Yeah.
having to wake up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning and go into work.
Yeah,
Like tomorrow.
yeah, really.
Yeah,
God
like I
bless.
guess what? I'll probably be sleeping at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you
Have you ever thought about selling your strategy?
I mean, it's common sense.
I'm saying, but for
My
most of
strat-
the people, it's not. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but like the problem is you can't listen to somebody. You got to do it yourself, and you got to because like what works for me is not going to work for other people.
Correct.
But if you don't,
well the macro strategy? Yeah,
yeah,
not
but the strategy is simple. Just fucking. I didn't do the strategy that I do now, but like back in the day when we post a video and it goes viral, guess what? I didn't do the same video idea again. Now, if we have a video go viral, we're redoing the video.
I
and
was gonna
making it
say,
better.
yeah, that sounded wrong to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Because I've
I didn't
listened
know
to,
at the time.
all right, I've listened to people. It's like, well, don't change.
Mhm.
And what he means by that, I'll unpack a little bit. Like the Southern Dad. Have you seen him on
Yes,
TikTok?
we've
He-
met
we
him.
we
Dan.
had
He's been
him
on
on
the
the show.
show, yeah.
It was
Oh,
virtual. It was
Wait,
virtual.
Dane's been on the show.
Dan's been the great.
Oh, I
Yeah.
might text him.
Yeah. He's been on the show, and so has
Stell Cracker.
Stale Cracker.
Stell Cracker's been on the show too.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
so-
and they were like same like 5 million, 6 million people followers or whatever. But
Well, Dane's at like 2 or 3.
oh, is he?
Yeah,
Is he
yeah.
okay?
Just gotta
I
rub
like
that
that.
crazy
I
right
just
there.
don't wanna-
Just gotta rub. Just gotta
Yeah.
one up him right there.
But so like his character, Southern Dad, like it is fucking hilarious, and
Right.
I see him do other characters, and that's
Mhm.
cool because you got to branch out and see if
expand.
there's something else. But I am like every time I see the Southern Dad guy, and he also, by the way, I don't know if you watch his content much. He's a pro at slipping the product in character, and yeah, when he starts talking about the product, I know it's a commercial,
Yeah.
but it still keeps going, and
Yeah.
I don't go this and
I
swipe.
saw, I
over.
saw his
Yeah.
AutoZone one where he was picking the
Yeah.
batteries.
All-
off.
yeah,
All the
it's just-
damn windshield wipers
yeah,
was
it's
walking out.
still
yeah.
funny. It's still
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
But like I meant like not like when you go viral. Let's just say I filmed Mary doing a song, got 5 million views. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same fucking thing over again and then over again until it doesn't go viral again.
Same song
'Cause-
or
Yeah.
Same song, same everything, different outfit. Maybe
Different day,
put
I
her tits
guess.
up a little.
okay. All right. Well, yeah. There's
But like
There it is.
that's some
That-
advice. Like example, like for Josh, when he does a viral video, I don't think he does the video again.
That's a good idea.
Well, no shit.
and now I will say that's a little bit counterintuitive. Like I get the Southern Dad doing the guy again because that guy. can
No,
do-
I'm saying the
can do-
same. I'm not saying. I'm saying the same exact video.
That's my point. Like now
yeah.
I'm like hearing you and going, oh, that
like
sounds
like
weird.
then once
That
you
doesn't
go
sound right."
viral, it's gonna go viral again probably. And if it doesn't,
Yeah, but I
we'll
mean,
keep posting.
My viral videos aren't.
You have a couple. You have 3 or 4 million views.
I know, but I mean, one of them is Marcus dropping the fucking
Well,
snapper.
fucking. See, you're making excuses. Just
Right.
shut the fuck up and do
Just
it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
No,
get
that's
another
the
snapper.
problem.
I mean, okay, I see
Okay.
what you're saying. I see what
Yes,
you're saying.
like oh well, I don't know if I can do it again.
Right.
Well, go fucking catch a trout and do it again.
Do
Like,
you-
okay, I
Do
mean,
you ever? Do y'all ever delete a video if it does bad? Is that a
no,
thing?
because
I did
I mean,
the
like
other day. I did. Because I told Wolfie decided he wanted to put a sound to one of my videos. I said, and he clicked on the sound, and Wolfie and I will not use a sound unless it's viral. Like viral as in the sound has to have the first video has to have at least 1 million likes on it.
or like a
He
viral.
used
Now,
a
when you say
sound that
sound, do you mean sound or do you mean song or both?
Yeah.
Like, because
What
some
it-
people do, like some people talking and they do.
Right, whatever it could be.
Oh, we
on
won't.
TikTok.
We won't do a sound like someone else is talking. In a
Most
video.
of the time, it's a song, but if it was a sound, still.
Or
a
if
viral
it's a
sound.
viral song, I'll play it on my Jeep and she'll sing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, like even if we
Why
do
is
the
that?
Bluetooth, just so then it's like
So then you
our
can hear her
voice. Because I
voice.
think a lot of times
Most of our
people are
viral
more
songs.
successful when
Okay.
they put themselves out there and you're
Yeah. That's
a
listening to
tip.
their voice.
So you're physically actually singing.
yes, but you're hearing the song and you
and
can kind
you.
of hear my
Okay.
terrible singing, and then they're like, okay.
I was going to ask if you sang a lot, like if you had a background in that, but it's
Oh
just,
no,
No,
no, no.
this
But-
is just for
but-
fun. This
yeah,
is just,
it's just for
but
fun.
people
She can-
relate to that. They're like,
Yeah.
I sing in the car too.
Yeah, but
Right.
Yeah.
she can lip sing a good fucking song.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't
Like a
sound
pro.
good. I
Yeah.
don't sound good, but I could,
But
you know,
look
do
good
it.
doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
And like-
Milli Vanilli or whatever it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
Like when we
Or
first
all
met,
artists now.
yeah.
Yeah.
but like we have hours and like hundreds of or thousands of hours in like filming time
Uh-huh.
for like her. So like she's
I've practiced.
like you could go
quite
look
a
at our
bit.
videos from like a year or two ago,
Right.
and now she's like everybody knows that she's on like she's right, like her looks are better.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you know she.
I started putting on fake eyelashes. Everybody thinks I've gotten like work done to my face. They're like,
But-
"What have you done? You've got to glow up." And I guess I got my hair cut, but that was like a
But
couple
like
months back.
you can't like start at the top starting off. It's
See,
not
you got to
gonna
love
happen.
the journey too.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah,
I
yeah.
think,
and,
right?
and it's been
Yeah.
an amazing journey.
It's like eating a whale,
And,
one
you know,
bite at a time.
And I don't
Right,
even think
right.
I could probably do it again if I had to start all over, like from the like just.
Well, I always reference things towards music, and like a band's first record is usually their best. It might not be their most polished, and it may not even be their most successful, but 9 times out of 10, in my opinion, it's their best one because that's what they put out there. And then they grow. Sometimes the next one's even better, the next one's better, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But what I'm saying is like you started somewhere, and like you're proud of that. Like
Right,
it's
right.
good.
I'm proud of it. Mary's a little shy about it.
No, this is why we go sit down at the restaurant and he'll be like, he always has to slip in there. We do social media for a living. Like at the like,
No,
what do you
'cause
want to
'cause
drink?
I'm
We do
fucking
social media
proud.
for a
yeah,
living.
yeah.
And I want everybody to fucking know.
And I'm like, all I wanted to do was order my sweet tea. I didn't need you to
didn't
sit
need
here
that.
and show
Yeah.
everybody the videos.
or like or some,
God dang.
especially like locally, I could just see somebody like at a restaurant just being like, okay, like don't know what that means.
Yeah.
They're
But
like,
then
what does
there's
that
a lot
mean?
of people. We have a lot of people that we go to certain restaurants, and they'll be in videos with us, viral videos. That
Oh,
we have.
viral,
That was-
viral.
that
Like,
was
I've
Josh,
heard-
like
right? With the-
Hooters. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did one.
Yeah, which I thought was hilarious.
Wait, what
right?
video did you do, Josh?
Let's not talk about this one.
Why he doesn't like it?
Did it go viral?
Yes,
On
4
hers.
million.
On her-
No,
Wait. Oh, the one
Yeah.
where I was sitting, I paid the waitress.
yeah,
Yeah.
which was,
Jimmy was there.
yeah,
Jimmy, my friend.
I was eating too much.
which was super funny to me because I didn't know that I went to the same restaurant, and this was after I'd seen it,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting there and I'm going, why do I know that girl? And I'm looking at her, the waitress, and I'm staring, and she doesn't see me. And I'm like watching it, and when I do that, it pisses me off. I gotta like, how do I know her? How do I know her? How do I know
Here,
her?
Jimmy, come sit in.
That's what people do to me too. They're
Yeah.
like, "Have you been in here before?" And I'm like, "No." That happened the other day. My sister and I were at the mall. "Have you been in here before?" "No, I've never been in." And I
Do
just let it like go to the side. But then she brought it up again. She's like, "You're just so familiar." I'm like, "Do you watch TikTok?" I used to never say it, but now
Right.
I'm just like,
Right.
"I'm on TikTok. That's probably where you've seen me."
They're like,
And
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh my gosh, yes, I've seen you." And then I'm like, and then they're like trying to think of where they know. Now they know they've seen me from TikTok, but what have they seen me? I'm like, my boyfriend and I have the big G.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my gosh,
they're,
I
they're
love
like,
your videos.
they're like, I watch a lot of weird shit on TikTok.
Right.
Which one are you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
Wait, you're not Joey?
No, I'm not,
Oh
sir.
shit. Okay, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's
Yeah, hell yeah, I like it. But no, yeah. And so the waitress was the waitress in your video. So tell people that haven't seen it what the video was.
Oh, so we were sitting at Dynasty.
Yeah, Dynasty.
Yeah, we were at Dynasty
The
Buffet
Plaza.
in Ocean Springs.
Yes.
And
Big shout out.
Yeah, big shout out right there. I said, Jimmy, I got a video idea. I wonder if I can get the waitress to do it. And she walks up to us, and I said, would you like to be in a video? She was like,
Hell no.
no.
Yeah, right.
No.
Right.
I said, I'll give you $20. She said, yes, I will do it.
$20?
Yeah.
$20 on top of your tip.
She,
Okay.
yeah, bro, I was started off somewhere. You got to start low.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey,
come on.
running a business.
Yeah,
Running a
right.
business.
Come on now. I'm not
Yeah.
going to start off at $100.
Right,
Right.
Right.
So she quick.
$20 is $20.
Exactly.
Right.
And I mean, I made my money back on it. So.
Right.
There you go.
I mean, I tipped
So
her.
that
too.
was a good business expense.
It was a
right
good
there.
Yeah.
business expense.
Okay.
Yes.
And-
But a little cheap. But I mean,
Did you say what she said? Did you say what she said?
Oh man.
Or what the video was for people that like?
I know
didn't
she's
see the
gonna,
video.
I'm gonna have to charge you double for everything you've eaten.
Yeah.
And then I pan back over to Jimmy. He's like, "Yeah, you did eat a lot."
Yeah, it was all you eat buffet. It was hilarious.
Yeah,
I saw it. I was like, damn, that's funny.
Oh, that's
but like
funny.
when you're filming, I think it should be short, simple, to the point.
It was.
Yes.
It was.
It
That's
was.
in that video. Actually, was.
Yeah, but I was
it
just
was.
giving advice.
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
everyone listening.
Well, because when you're watching a video, you don't want to fucking watch something that's drawn out.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
drag-
Oh,
Well-
but some of that stuff goes fucking viral.
Some of it does.
Oh, yeah,
Some
yeah.
of it does.
Well, I was
but-
gonna say, now he's not as much. I don't know. I haven't looked, but Zach Rushing. Do y'all know who he is?
I
Yes.
do
He-
not.
He was at the. He was
And
at.
we've heard of
Yeah,
it.
I've heard of him, but I don't know
But-
who he is.
Okay, he was
Does-
at the boat show.
Okay.
But anyway, he does.
I didn't see him there.
Yeah, he had a booth.
Bro, I
We,
made it to.
we
I
barely
made
made it inside the damn place.
well,
honestly.
you
I-
walk- you
I
walked-
walked-
Josh
I
has to
walked
talk
in
to
there.
everybody.
I had
He's
so many-
left and
I had so
right.
many people, and then I came over to see y'all.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Bro,
He was
there's
there.
no love there, man. Dude, just right from the moment I walked in there,
Yeah, we were
the security
handshakes coming
guard,
in.
and then just everyone else, man. It was just so much love, bro.
Well, oh, I can't wait to experience that one day.
Yeah, Josh wasn't even there, and the guy turned around, shook my hand. He's like, crawfish guy. I'm like, yeah. I mean,
Right.
I said, which one? He's like, all of them.
All
I'm like,
of them.
"Oh, okay, cool.
The Zach Rushing is a guy. He's a country dude. Hunts fish, kind of the guy. And he made a video that he talked about. This has been a couple years back now, where he went to his first black cookout.
The black
and he
cookout
just
video.
has a
Is
very
it barbecue. Or
yes,
like-
yeah, cookout. But he has a very unique way of telling stories, and that one did something like really stupid number on Facebook, like in 20. I'm gonna get this wrong, 14, 15. I don't know what it was, but then he didn't get to monetize that because he got locked out of that account or something happened.
He got
Anyway,
hacked or something.
now he has his channel again, and he has for many years. But he literally puts his phone up in the truck and yells into it about something that pissed him off or that whatever. And his videos are between 3 to 5.
They get views, man.
they're
Really
longer
good.
Well,
than-
what
than-
are your views? Like you said, views. Like how many views we're talking?
on Zach or on Josh.
Oh, Zach.
No, is that?
Oh, like
that black barbecue one.
Oh, that guy-
Millions.
no, higher than that.
Like well, I mean,
Yeah, I think it hit-
millions.
I
like,
want to
up
say he said the
there.
B word. That one
A billion.
on Facebook.
Really?
Oh, I
He's
didn't
coming on the
see
show.
that.
I'll correct this, people,
Okay.
dude, listening.
A Billy.
Yeah,
A billion.
it took a couple years, but it,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
hit
Okay,
that.
okay. okay.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
that
still
video
impressive.
is. I watched.
Well, the
that
only
video.
way
I
I
could tell you how
heard
many
of him
times. It was
is
hilarious.
the person that does our merch does his merch.
Okay.
And they were talking about it.
But he consistently gets hundreds of thousands on Facebook. That's
Yeah.
where he's at most.
Like on videos or shorts.
the
Videos.
less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I
So
don't
is it
no,
reels?
I don't think he
Not
posts
reels.
them on Reels. He's kind of like sticking to the 5 year ago way
Wait,
of
how
doing
many followers do you have?
it. Look it up for
Oh,
us.
this is his actual page. Public your page.
And now he's doing like stand up comedy tours.
So
and
on
shit.
Facebook, he's at 2.5 million followers,
That's
yeah,
good.
on
Shit.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
For
gotta
Facebook.
step my game up.
and he does.
kicked you
and,
off?
And he does stand up comedy now. Like he
Yeah.
goes around all over.
And,
The
and
place.
to
cool.
me, he seems like he's absolutely got the method down, the way to
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
it. But I haven't seen him. Is he on TikTok yet? Like, I don't think
I
he
don't know.
slid over into like the newer in the
Yeah,
shorts
yeah.
and the reels. I think he's just kind of plowing through the way he's
The old
always done
Well,
it.
school.
that's how
yeah.
we did it with TikTok. Whenever we started TikTok, it was only on his account, and that's all we did.
Mhm.
And that's what Wolfie
Yeah,
says.
wish
If we
going
would go
back, I would've
back,
posted
we
on
should
all
have
the
done
accounts.
Correct.
everything at once.
And
but
see,
we
that's
didn't.
the Gary Vee guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like to listen to other people, but if you got in his content, now it's a little more
Is he
like,
a TikToker?
yeah, he's
I
got like
feel like I've
13
seen- I
million
know
or
Yeah,
something.
Oh
Gary-
shit!
Yeah.
But
That's
his
nice.
his 2015 content was all about how to hack social media, and he did it as it was coming about, right?
Mhm.
Like how to search on Instagram, places around you, and target these people. It's
Facebook
impressive.
groups, Facebook ads,
Yes,
all this
and that's
other
where we
stuff
got a
that
lot of
kill
the
it,
little
yeah.
hacks that I know for us is from him. But yeah, he's all over he's like, if there are eyeballs there, you need to be there.
Yeah.
Period. Even if it's
100%.
early, even if it's late, just be there.
Mhm.
You know.
And that's why we do LinkedIn and all this other
Yeah.
What is
crazy
LinkedIn?
webs- It's like the professional
It's like-
business
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
website.
matter of fact, we might get kicked off of LinkedIn for this one. That's all right. You win
It's
some,
fine.
you lose some.
Sorry.
We're not looking for a
LinkedIn.
job
Just
anyways.
kidding.
Oh,
That's
I
good.
was like, oh shit, my bad.
No,
I know how it
no,
feels when
we-
you just
we-
get booted.
No, we knew what we're getting into,
We
and
got
we've
that.
always we're explicit on our listing
app,
on
yeah.
everything that we have.
17 and
Sometimes
older.
we're cleaner, sometimes we're not, but I always try to hit that warning
Disclaimer.
out the gate. You know, I don't want anybody jumping on here that playing it at work in front of their friends if it was like that. But this is how we act in real life, so I'm not gonna like hide it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right.
You know, so Josh, where you at? You checked out on us?
I'm trying to find this video of Zach.
Oh, the barbecuing.
My girlfriend is a sap. That video got 20 million views.
On-
But yeah, I'm trying to find the.
And you're on
barbecue.
Facebook.
Wait,
right
wait.
now, right?
Yeah.
Is it the shorts or is it?
No,
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 that's
no.
what I'm
It's a
saying.
regular
it's,
video.
It's
Okay.
regular
Yeah.
Facebook.
They're like 3 to
posting.
4 minute videos.
Mhm.
And he did them. He used to do them at the Wool Market baseball field.
Bro, he's killing it, man.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean he's and like you probably know, like posting to a Facebook account direct only is not the up to date way to
No,
do things.
no,
right?
it doesn't
no,
come
no,
through
no.
any
You can do it. You just got to
algorithm.
make your account to a pro account.
Right, but what I'm saying is,
But it's like my page is like my page, and then I just change it to a pro account.
right, but it's not.
This is like a public figure account.
you wouldn't.
No,
rec-
I don't have that. I don't have that on.
Yeah.
mine.
But you wouldn't recommend only uploading to Facebook and not hitting
yeah,
reels,
you're
not
stupid
hit
not to do it. And if it
shorts.
doesn't work out, it's not going to work out if you put the time and energy and do it. That's
Right.
anything.
You should hit
in life.
everything.
Like I say,
and talent too, right?
yes, you don't even need fucking. There's probably people out there that put more time in hating other people, and they could probably do it better
Yeah,
than what we're doing.
honestly.
Yeah.
But it just goes
100%.
to back to being like lazy and whatnot. You know, you want to be successful. I can't make you successful. The only person that can do it is yourself.
Get up and grind.
But I think people think sometimes that we can. We've probably been
Yeah,
asked
and
more
like
time than not. Just tag me in one
a
of your
fucking
videos.
tag in a
Like,
video
do you
is
think
not
we
going
got
to do
6
shit.
million
No.
followers from getting
Do you think I
tagged in
got
someone's
everybody
video?
tagged me in their video? I got 6 million followers in a
yeah,
year.
so
Right,
they're just
right, right.
piggybacking. They
yeah,
want to piggyback
Josh
off
is
you.
not one of those people. He's
Right.
Yeah.
never
No,
one
he.
time asked for
I
that.
did. I tagged him one time, and
It's
it's actually
always-
rare. He got like 30,000 followers off it.
Right, but that's
see,
not
Wolfie
going to.
was like excited to do that because Josh never asked him to. There's people like our
Yeah, like I'm not
friends that-
tagging.
that
Once you tag
actually-
people in a video, then it doesn't even make it look like it's
Actually,
real.
we're probably doing TikTok before Wolfie even started. Are now asking Wolfie, just tag me in a video.
Right.
Or fucking, why don't
Well,
you?
to me, it's
Yeah, so I built this audience. You just want to piggyback off
Yeah,
of me.
yeah.
Exactly.
And that's another thing too.
Well, no, that's not the problem. I don't care
I
about
can't
that.
find this
I'm
video.
saying they're not gonna get shit off
It's
my
both,
shit
yeah.
by tagging. Like say I tag if I tag you in a video and it gets 1 million views on Brown
Water,
well,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
tag you, you might get a couple hundred followers, and that's not gonna fucking help y'all.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Right.
maybe because y'all are a little smaller, maybe
Right.
a couple hundred.
It would be
would.
exciting,
but
but,
like, for
in the
me,
scheme
I
of
would be like,
things-
no, that's
Correct.
not gonna make.
Or,
it big.
or you'll do a collab with them.
Or
and-
these fucking idiots don't have anything to post, and there's one video. Then
Oh,
I
yeah,
do,
that
so
too.
you
I
tag
do
them,
tag
someone
them.
goes
They
looks
go
at the
watch their
video.
content, and there's no fucking
There's
content.
one
and
video.
it's shitty. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Or you'll do a collab with Wolf and he'll fucking put your phone number in it.
Oh yes, that's
Oh,
it.
he
A
did that?
video that gets 4 million fucking views.
Josh, you love
you-
that shit.
I hated that
No.
shit. Wolf would be sitting in my passenger seat, and this is like a week after the video's been fucking posted, and
Yeah, yeah.
my phone constantly calls. I said, let's answer a couple, and I'm like, hello, and it'd be like a little kid, and I'd be like, Wolf's right next to me, say something to him.
Did you have to change your number?
No, I just let it happen.
He
Oh,
I
loved the
guess
nice.
it's
attention.
over now.
No,
Nice.
dude, I
I
couldn't
did.
sleep, bro.
Nice.
Do not disturb.
Yeah.
We've been very careful since. Anytime
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
calling people.
That's all.
Well,
It's funny.
I thank you for that, Josh. Because if you would have put my number, I would have been fucking pissed.
I would-
Yeah.
Josh
well,
is a good
I'm
sport.
I'm a little more mindful of things that I do when it comes to stuff like that.
Unlike us.
He's a Jedi.
Right, right.
Yeah, I saw somebody do that in one of those viral TikTok videos where this guy was being a total asshole to somebody in a fast food restaurant, and he called. It was weird. He was the aggressor, but then he called the police, and then he said his number out loud to the police while the guy was filming him. And so I was like,
The 80
"Gotta go to the
live.
comments."
Yeah.
First thing I did, dude, I'm like, I was like,
Ran to the comments.
"Who's called him?"
Oh,
And
bro.
that was
Let
like
me
the
tell you, you
first one.
put a phone number on a viral video, everyone's.
Oh, at first it was like he answered, then it was like it doesn't ring anymore, like he shut it down. So
Well, my
That's
thing was
funny.
because I was his boss and I fired him, so it gave everyone fuel to
Oh,
just.
so they picked
Oh,
you.
bro, they
you
were
were
like,
you were a
why
dick.
the fuck you fire my boy?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
yeah,
Oh, man.
I can't stand your ass.
Oh, dude, it was one after the other, and I was just like,
But like on social
we
social
go.
media, people want to see that like fucked up shit, like
Oh,
people
yeah.
being mean to each other. And
Yeah.
whatnot.
oh, 100%. Well, that's like the video that took off that he did for me about the hat and everything when we first met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, he was being a complete fucking dick to me, and I was just like, all right.
Yeah, Josh
talking
came
to
up with
Mary.
a video and gave us some merch. I'm like, what the fuck do you want?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the video went
What's-
viral.
Get this shit out of here.
That would actually probably made it better. If Mary just,
Yeah.
just driving.
That
would
would've
have
been awesome.
Window.
Well, I mean, I wish I'd had a brown water hat.
Yeah, then we threw it away in the trash.
No, we didn't. I have my shirt. I was getting ready to
Do a
bring
crawfish
it to do
review,
the crawfish review,
I
but
was like,
then we
don't
didn't
fucking
end up
wear
doing
that.
it. I
It's-
was gonna wear it.
It's good to know that it's only like what 50% of shtick. You being an ass like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
The
just
rest
feel
of the time, you're probably pretty cool.
I don't know. I just feel
he
like
can be
you
goofy too.
you shouldn't
like,
be like obligated to be nice to somebody if someone's not gonna be nice to you, or like, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, at least give them a chance to be nice to you.
Well, like, what are they gonna do for me? They're not benefiting me anyway. So why the fuck am I gonna go get 100% waste my time? One thing, time is fucking money.
Touche.
100%.
So I'm not gonna go sit there and like fuck around with somebody that's not gonna benefit me. Not saying I'm using them, but like myself is my business. So is Mary. So like when we're doing shit, you know, it's got to be beneficial or like, you know, whatnot.
You mean in a business sense?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hanging
yeah,
out.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
We don't hang out with people. The only time I hang out with
Well, we go-
we don't have any friends. The friends that we do have are in the same shoes as us.
like Josh.
Like Josh,
that's
like
what
he's
he
doing
means, like,
social
all
media.
from,
We don't have any
like,
friends.
yeah,
Is that true though? You have a small circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
small
On
circle,
purpose?
and
Yeah, on
everybody
purpose?
that's a part
Kind
of my
I
life,
guess.
Okay.
besides my family, like everybody a part of my life besides my family, is in the same shoes as us, like doing the social media shit.
What's-
Because other people outside of
They just want to
they don't understand
piggyback
it.
off of you.
No, I don't
Well,
think
not
I
even
do.
that. They
that.
just
They
don't
just-
understand
I
the
think
whole
some people-
part of it.
It's just
Yeah.
like disrespectful
They
towards
hate
Mary
that Wolfie
and I.
and I have
like,
come
oh,
from the
y'all-
same place as them,
they're
and
not
then we're
supportive
doing
of us.
this,
Oh,
and they're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
Well, I
this.
mean,
what's
yeah,
wrong with
that's
fuck
not
y'all.
that fair.
I
Yeah.
got to work at 9 to 5, and y'all get to fucking post content.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
You could be
we,
doing the
pick,
same.
we
thing.
all
thing.
pick our
Exactly.
own paths.
Yeah.
Right.
We all
Yeah.
choose our own path.
Joey
Yeah.
says that all the time.
I say that all the time.
Yeah.
We all choose our own
We all
path.
chose our own paths.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But I try to make everybody around me successful. Like a lot of my friends, I've done videos with them, and they get hundreds of thousands of followers, and then after that, they just fall off. And
'Cause they
I
don't-
Because they
can't-
didn't keep
yeah,
it up.
Yeah.
so like or like put in the time. You know, I can only do so much for people, and you know they don't take the advice. They don't post. Boom. Like one of my friends, not gonna say his name, but I got him like 600,000 followers.
No,
I met
No,
him.
not Josh.
Not you. And you know he just boom, nothing.
fell off.
Yeah.
Doesn't
just
do
doesn't do
TikTok at
anything.
all anymore.
He
Yeah,
was
disappeared.
he was making just as much money as we were
Yes,
at a
doing
time,
live,
or
and
if
then
not
just-
more.
So
sometimes.
basically, you just pissed in the wind for him.
yeah. But I mean, I help him and I
Yeah.
still love him.
Well,
it's just
I
stupid
saw
not
what
to
it
do
was.
this.
Was he caught a little bit of a cold spell? In the
He's
whole
like, oh,
TikTok.
it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
just
think that's
fucking
what it
gave
was.
up.
Yeah.
Because
But
he was he
we've
was
gone
complaining the
through
whole every
cold
live. He was
spells.
complaining.
Have y'all going through the
Yeah.
same dole?
Mhm.
Have y'all gone
Everyone
through
goes
the dip?
through it.
Yeah.
Everyone goes
And then
through
what
it.
do you
Josh,
do?
Josh,
Go through it
Josh,
again.
You just
You know what I'm
work.
talking
You
about.
just work out
I know
of
what
it,
you're talking
right?
about.
Just keep,
Yeah.
you just keep doing your same.
But it just like
thing
hurts
and-
my feelings that everybody dogs us because we're successful, and they could be doing the exact same thing.
But
just
are you
not-
talking about comment section only? Because that's not real life.
I think
No,
it's
no,
people
real life,
coming.
real life.
Real life people.
Yeah,
real,
I don't read much
Also,
comments.
Yeah,
people
you said
that come
that
in the
already.
live too probably is like fresh on. That's what he's talking about because we see those comments every day because we're on live. But yeah, maybe also.
then
No,
I
I'm
try
talking about like
I
when
try
I
to
give
back 'em up
somebody
in the-
advice.
Oh yeah, Wolf. Or I mean, Josh will be over there defending us in our comments.
And
if
then
he's in
what?
our
Is that
live.
one guy called me? What that one guy
I
called?
Oh,
would-
what did he say?
Oh goodness.
Hillbilly
Redneck something.
Bob.
Hillbilly Bob. He called me Hillbilly Bob. And
I
then Wolf
would-
started going with it.
I would think.
I was like,
I mean,
damn it.
I don't know what that's like, but I would think like you have to interact with your guests, but at some point you just have to just let it roll. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
But I mean, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about all the negative
Oh,
comments. that come
I
out.
don't
Yeah,
give
yeah.
a fuck about.
Yeah, that's
that.
what I'm saying. You
No,
just-
no,
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
mute them. Like
I,
sometimes
and some
we'll
of them
just
are funny
mute
as
'em.
fuck though. And I never delete comments because people like.
Oh, on
if
videos,
this is
we'll
for
see,
people,
won't
do
delete
not delete
comments.
your comments ever, no matter how bad it is. Because what people are gonna look at the comments, and the video is gonna be playing, and guess what? You're gonna get paid for that while they're reading the comments
Correct.
and the video's still playing. You
And they're
want
go-
fucked
and-
up comments.
Yeah, and because some people are going to
Because
react to that
somebody's
comment.
somebody's going to
back
take
on
your
there.
bag, somebody's going to go against
Exactly.
you,
They're
and
going
it-
to start arguing
but
on
that's
there.
the best way
and
you can
that's
do
how
it.
it goes
is
fucking
you
viral.
just put the little flame out there and hope the fire just sets.
Here's,
Yeah.
here's another like what's the word? I don't know. I'm just gonna like advice. If it's not about how many fucking likes you get on a video, how many shares you get, don't put hashtags either. Hashtags don't fucking matter. It's about the watch time. If your video is
Yeah.
15 seconds long and the average watch time is 18 seconds, it's gonna go viral as fuck because people are rewatching the video.
Right,
It's all
right.
about the watch time.
And
Like
that's why you see people put watch till the end on some that needs to be on there because it really does happen.
Well, I
at
don't
the end.
think that's gonna help either. I think
Well,
it's
some
all
of it's.
about-
I've done it before. I've watched the video, watch till the end, and I'm like, something's building. You can see it building.
I just think that's shitty
It
content.
is. No, it is.
for
And then you
them
get to the
watch
end,
it
it's-
and-
it's-
God dang.
Usually it's you wasted fucking
Yeah.
40 minutes
No,
of your
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
life.
Throw your
And that
goddamn
change-
phone.
Exactly. I hate
Well,
that
and
shit.
like back to your point though, that channel's not going to take off.
Yeah.
That one video
And-
might, and everybody's going to go, "You suck. Your
Yeah,
channel
but, and,
sucks."
Yeah.
and if you're getting into this or want to, try not to be a one-hit wonder. Because like once you post your first video, it gets 100 million views. Guess what, motherfucker?
You gotta do it
got
again.
a lot.
You gotta do it
of,
again.
Like for the next video. Like I've seen a lot of TikToker people, come up one video, hundreds of millions of views, and then just straight down the shitter.
Yeah, you got to climb the ladder.
Well, a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
them, what I've seen is they'll wait like fucking days to post another fucking video.
Mhm.
you
Which
got to
is
strike when iron's hot.
I feel like when it's going,
no, I feel like
good-
that's smart when you got the views. Like when you're getting 100 million views a piece, you don't want to post every day.
no.
There's
well,
no need to post every day.
Well, if you got one video that's going viral, I would feel like you need to post something similar to what that
See,
is.
that's
because
that's
what the
back to
people-
the bullshit of if I have a viral video, I need to post again because people are watching the viral video. People are watching the viral video and then they're going to click your page and then go look at your other videos. You're not going to get millions of
well,
views off that shit.
anytime I've ever posted a viral video, I catch like my whole page.
Yeah, because you're
well-
a smaller account though.
Okay,
probably
I get
easier.
that.
Not to
well,
be rude.
there's
Right.
well, it does take a little time for it to build, right? Like it'll go viral here and then
No,
viral
I
here.
feel like TikTok is where if it's in 2 days and your video has nothing, it'll be a miracle if it does. But like on YouTube and stuff, other platforms, it'll be like a month and your shit'll just
Yeah,
out of
correct.
nowhere.
Correct.
Out
yes,
of
yes, yes.
nowhere.
But like YouTube or not YouTube, but TikTok is like total different. Every app's a little different. But in TikTok, like if I'm gonna have a viral video, I'll have fucking almost 800,000 views in the first hour of me posting it.
Yeah, they say the algorithm on TikTok is based on, I'm gonna get the word wrong, but let's just say like intent, it's different. Like you said, it's not gonna be a slow burn. It's gonna be right out of the
It's
gate.
gonna be
If
right
people
out
are
of the gate.
feeding on it, then it kicks it up, kicks it up, kicks it
Yeah.
up, kicks it up, kicks it up, and then it kind of snowballs on itself.
But there is some situations when the video will blow up
After
week
the fact,
later.
yeah.
like a song or something
but
like
it's not
that.
going to be
yeah.
like every video post is going to blow up.
You know, you know who I think about right now is the guy. Y'all remember the guy who was skateboarding with the cranberry juice?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
like that guy. Like I don't know. I haven't checked his page, but I wonder if he's still.
Go. I
i-
want you free.
Is he like still a thing? You
I
know,
think he
I
is.
don't know.
Actually, I think he was in someone we were battling probably like a couple months back's live throwing for them against us.
but it's
I don't know if he's still
I don't
making,
know.
I'm sure he's still making
they
They did a
TikTok.
dang Super
But
Bowl
like- but
commercial.
like-
or
Yes, he
something
did
like
do that,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh,
yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
so
Oh,
it was
shit.
something stupid
Well, I
big
mean,
like
I'm
that.
sure he's well off now.
But
Well-
like you don't. If you're trying to do this, you don't need to focus on other people. You need to focus
True,
on yourself.
true,
So
true.
I'm not sitting there watching people that like you know what I mean. Like I'm not worried about other people. I'm worried about what I and her and I are doing.
But I wonder too, like if something happens like that, where you do something that does go viral, if it wasn't planned or it was off the cuff, like how do you recreate that? You have to be smart enough,
Well, common sense. You literally do the same video again. Let's just say
right? But
in
if
a
he keep,
situation about like going to Hooters and doing a video there, but it wasn't staged. It was like it wasn't staged.
right, but how long does that play out?
Say
How many videos?
until it stops going viral.
Then you're done.
Yes.
My
then-
point being,
yes,
like,
but I'm still posting different content. But I'm still posting that because it's stupid, easy shit to do because we already did it again. Or like, do
so
it.
so you're saying the cranberry guy should have done another video?
I'm pretty sure he
Cranberry.
did.
He did.
Oh,
No,
he
he
did.
did.
He
He
did.
did.
Yeah, he did.
But
He
what I'm
rode
saying
that
is-
till it fucking broke.
yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, but then it ends.
Yeah,
But y'all
sure.
have like a thing where you can continuously.
Yeah, but
do it.
I'm
Like,
not writing off that one video.
That's my point.
I'm just saying
That's
I
my
have
point.
other ideas, other shit to post.
That's my
Anything
point.
it could go viral. I can't tell you this to go viral. I have a good idea what's going to go viral, but it's not 100%.
Right.
Nothing's 100% in life.
But I think maybe even
I mean, we're going to die 100%. That's not it.
There you go.
100%.
I think maybe you don't even realize that you've got something figured out, y'all.
Mhm.
Oh,
both
100%.
have something figured out that most people, even with the cell phone, even if they post content regularly,
They're not gonna do
they're
it.
they're 1 click, 2 clicks, 10 clicks away from figuring that out.
But they can get there.
They can. I
And
love your
how do-
optimism.
Yeah,
It-
but how do they get there? They keep striving and doing it.
Well-
And shit's going to hit the fan. And guess what? You learn from your mistakes and you got to keep pushing. And I promise you, you'll be successful. Not saying just because people make a lot of money doesn't mean they're successful. But like, money's not going to make you
I
happy.
hope
like you said.
everybody hears the undertones of philosophy and life. That
I
has
don't know
been
why you haven't
expressed
wrote
on
a
this.
book.
Yeah,
I don't know
like,
how you haven't wrote a
I'm not
book
even being
yet.
sarcastic. I mean, I'm a little bit
Well, 'cause I
sarcastic,
feel-
but seriously,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
for whatever you're doing. It
Yeah,
doesn't
TikTok
matter.
for dummies.
If you're
I
not,
really think you
That would be
should.
funny.
Well, I feel like I don't have like a high vocabulary.
Well,
it doesn't matter. Who gives a
I can't
shit?
spell anything.
Joey doesn't even know how
Fuck,
to
I
hell
can't
no.
write. I can't write
I'm a
or
fucking
spell.
teacher, and I don't know how to write my own name
He's
on
got
my
a-
Look,
He's
it's
got a
all
stamp.
run-on sentence. No commas, no punctuation shit. We just
Yeah,
run
but
it
I
on.
can barely fucking read too.
Hey, go listen to Gary Vee, please.
I will.
He
I
was a
will.
DNF
He
student.
will.
He flunked
And,
out.
and there's a
everything.
difference. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
like Gary Vee. I've heard him.
Oh, you
on.
know him?
Yeah.
I didn't know you
I
knew.
like his
His
like.
stuff.
And the
He's
things
more
I've heard.
NFT based right now because he just
I
made
don't
like
get
some
into that
stupid.
shit.
I know. So you'd have to go back to like 2015
Okay.
before you probably would like
Yeah.
it.
But I promise I will go
yeah.
check into that.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He does everything, and he's killing it. So good for him.
This is a lot. This is
yeah, this is a lot to unpack.
A well of knowledge.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, but it just goes in anything in life. You put in the time and not give up. You can be the whatever the fuck. You want to be the president of the United States? Guess what? We're in America.
Well,
We're
Biden did
free.
it anyway.
Yeah, Biden did it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, true. But like, you gotta have but like no excuses. You start coming up with excuses, you're not going to be successful because I could have did this, but I had to go out to dinner and blah blah blah
Right.
blah. No,
right.
you can. There's 24 hours in a day, and most of these people aren't taking advantage of that.
People don't know that, honestly.
Well, it's
I-
fucking common sense. Like,
not to everybody.
yeah, but like people,
Trust me.
people
I'm
that
just
are
telling you.
successful.
That's what I
Yeah,
say.
but,
Too.
and I,
It's
love,
not always
I actually
common
like that you don't know that. That to me, because you're so like
I'm zoned
this.
in on a
Yeah,
fucking
and
gung
you,
ho.
because you've learned that lesson. I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was in TikTok first or if it was before that, but you learned that lesson, and you, I think, are not a shy guy, and I don't think you have.
No,
Uh,
if Mary
uh,
wasn't on with me and we discussed on like a little stuff that I couldn't bring up, I'd probably be a little more etchy,
Right.
Like a little more balls to the wall.
Right. Oh,
Like,
God damn. I don't know
Well,
if we can.
well,
I don't know if we can
she-
handle that.
She's got enough brains to say, "Hey, bro, you need
Yes,
to chill
yes.
out. You
Yeah.
need to chill out."
You definitely balance out
Yeah,
the
she-
channel
yeah,
and
yeah.
bring
Oh,
your
yeah.
own,
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
like flavor to it. So
Right.
that's
I mean,
great.
I don't have a filter. I don't really give a fuck what people
Yeah,
think about me. You
but
know, they're gonna
she
love
is
me
your
or hate
filter.
me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
But
think,
like,
yeah.
I'm a lot toned down when she's with me.
I like that.
And Josh, can
She's going to
agree,
save you
too.
in life
Oh, yeah,
in
100%.
many, many ways
Yeah.
than
Yes.
just TikTok and finance
Yes.
and anything
Mm.
like that. You know,
And then,
Uh,
and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, you piggyback off your girlfriend. That's the only reason why you're famous." Imagine, or not famous, but like
Right.
whatever you want to call me.
doing well.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, do you know how many people are out there that are just as pretty as her,
Probably
if not prettier,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
can't do shit.
can't do
Or
shit because
could.
they don't have
Right.
ideas. They're not creative.
Correct.
That's what's going.
I would
viral.
love for nothing more in this world than to me piggyback off my wife and she make
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
crazy,
absolutely.
stupid. I
But-
would just
but
be like,
it's not-
I'd be her
reality.
cabana boy. You know,
Do
I wouldn't
you,
care.
boo?
I wouldn't care.
I'm not going to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
but
Not
it's not.
happening.
And Josh could agree. I'm sure y'all maybe agree, maybe not. I don't know because y'all don't like balls to the wall like me and her.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's not us going viral. It's the fucking idea.
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
It's
Correct.
the idea.
Correct. Yeah.
So
We're
I coulda
just
done it
able
with my-
to perform it.
Yes,
but
perform
the
it.
idea is what.
And you know,
are
people
like-
say we suck at it. I think you can look at other people copying our videos, you know, whatnot. We do it better.
Well, if, again, going back to like music,
There's always haters.
music.
And
analogies.
there's people that do it better than us too. You can always better yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's when you're not successful in life is when you think you already made it. You can always do better.
Because you stop grinding.
Yeah.
It's like the song. You know, you write a killer song. That song could be worth a ton of
Right.
money,
Yeah.
right? Like
Then you got to do it
AC/DC
again.
did it
Come
a
up
few-
with something better.
exactly. Well, there you go.
Now you gotta come
There
on
you
with
Which
go.
it.
I mean, kind of music is kind of the same line of work as what we're doing.
100%,
Coming out with music is
100%.
coming up with an idea of making
100%.
it better.
Yeah,
yada,
because
yada,
you
yada.
make this album. Now where do I go from this
Well,
album?
and-
Well, I
and
gotta
there's a
come
lot
off
of-
something else.
There's a lot of artists out there who can sing really well
Yes.
that look really good, but they can't write a song.
Exactly.
Right?
Right.
They
If you
don't
go
have
look
that-
those people up there, you'd be like, holy shit, this person doesn't write their own music. Didn't know that, and they can't, or they
Garth-
don't.
Garth Brooks.
He's kind of one of them. Not all of his stuff is right. Tim McGraw is another one. He's a phenomenal artist. He's amazing. He sounds amazing, but he doesn't write most of his music.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not saying that's a bad thing
Right.
at all.
I just said Garth Brooks. I coughed. I'm sorry.
Did y'all just call out the two liberal country singers? Right
No, no.
I like
did not.
both of them. I don't care about
We-
politics.
we
when it
don't
comes to
Well,
listen
I'm
music.
just wondering because
Yeah.
See, my thing about country though is theoretic. Like,
I'm a
I'm not
metal
saying I
guy.
would do this, but about country music. Say you want to get hyped up. Say you want to rob a bank.
Correct.
Are you gonna
so
go?
you want to rob a bank?
Wait, no, no, no.
Fucking rob this shit.
Yeah,
I'm way
but-
twitty.
No,
Not happening.
But are you gonna sit there and play a country song
No.
on the way to go rob a bank?
No, but you'll
So
play.
then why the fuck would you listen
you'll
to
play
it?
damn
It's
Guns N'
sad.
Roses. though.
Rage Against the Machine.
Damn right
More
you
like
will.
if you're gonna go fucking drown yourself or that.
No, if we're gonna rob a
Listen-
bank, I'm ready to play Rage Against the
Yeah,
Machine.
you're gonna listen to some country music. Like that's just gonna make you sad. And I'm pretty sure people that listen, there's like I didn't never look this up, but I don't know the like statistics on this, but there's like people's incomes go based off like what kind of music they're listening to. Like I'm serious, like country music is probably down low compared to like
Is that
know-
factual?
I
no,
didn't hear
can
what you
someone
said.
look that up? Like
What?
100%.
What
Like
was the
people,
question?
as in like the music
Jimmy,
you
look
listen to.
that up.
If you listen to
Contributes to your.
You
how
don't even know how to
much money you
write
make.
that, do you?
No,
I
no.
would
It's
disagree
it's
with
like the music, like it'll have like the different genres of music, and
Yeah.
it'll be like what the wealthy people listen to. Like,
yeah, I would
it's
think
just like-
country's way up there in that regard. Think about it. All your rich
well, no,
Republicans.
because country music is sad.
Not
It's
all-
most-
not all of it.
Not
No,
all
no,
country
a lot
is
of it.
sad.
A
Look,
lot of
I
it,
don't
but not
like
all of it.
country music, so I'm going to talk shit about it. But
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
being
yeah.
honest.
Started with
Oh,
that.
fuck what he's
Right.
saying.
No.
Oh.
We're gonna look this shit up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I truly think like being
Well, you're-
successful is sometimes about music too. Because
You're supposed to play babies like Beethoven and all that other
Well,
stuff.
my
that-
name's Wolfgang, and
There
I'm,
you go, Wolfgang. Yeah, there it is.
I was named after Amadeus Mozart,
That's it.
so maybe that's why I'm.
Maybe
successful.
it is.
I thought it was.
Oh,
No, I'm
I
just.
thought you were
joking.
Van Halen.
I thought you were Van Halen's son.
Yeah.
No, I just feel like people that listen.
I
to
don't think you
country
got the
music,
reference.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's not where you want to be in life when you're trying to do successful things. You know, listen to that down to bring you down while you're sad. You know, breakups and shit. You're gonna listen to country music.
There's a
You know,
lot
it
of
just
rock
makes you
songs that bring
sad.
you down.
yeah.
There's a lot of rock
I think
songs that
it's
are about
not- You
breakups, too.
can't just say country. There's a
Well,
lot of.
I'm just in my life.
I know his.
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
say his personality is up. What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to EDM,
That makes sense.
I don't even know what
and
the
that's
fuck that
upbeat
is.
shit. Like when the bass
Oh,
drums, like no,
Yeah.
not heavy, like not heavy.
Yeah.
Like
computers
Skrillex?
having computers having sex.
No, that's a little.
Like
Like
Al-
computers
Al-
having sex. That's what it
No,
sounds
no,
like.
not
That's
that.
what it sounds
No.
like.
But like just
Sex
based off-
computers?
Like imagine if you're feeling down, you know, you want a song to uplift you and like get you in a better mood to like start doing other things, like to start your day off.
I'm with you on that. I'm
Yeah.
100% on.
So
on board
maybe
with that.
if you're out there, maybe say fuck country and start listening to some other.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's all right.
But
like
I do like country, but it's not my.
not your cup of tea.
Yeah,
There's only some of it that I like, and there's a lot of it that I don't. But there's stuff
I like
that
it.
I do
I
like.
don't like a lot of
I
it,
like, and
for
it's not
sure.
my main genre of music. My
Yeah.
main genre of music is rock.
We
But
like death metal.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think Taylor Swift. Would you say she's country?
Well, she started
She's
out that
not
way and went
anymore.
pop.
It's not anymore.
Okay,
just
because
popish.
like we'll jam out to some Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she went pop.
I can
She
see
was
you.
smart because she figured
I
it
can
out.
see you
Yeah.
pop doing jam
Yeah,
out
and
to
I mean I
Taylor
listen to a lot of girly music and stuff, but I feel like that, you know, everything in life.
well, it's
Swift. matches
happy.
matches
Yeah.
your toenail.
Yes, it
Are your
adds
toenails
up.
still Mardi Gras?
Yeah, they're Mardi Gras.
Oh my god, they are.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dope.
Earlier. What y'all sell merch as well?
Yes, we sell merch
And it's through your like where's the links to that?
Oh,
and
it's
how-
just-
Yeah, where can we go?
in the bios of all my social medias.
okay.
There's a website.
Yeah.
All right, what is that website?
Snowwolfjku.com.
Oh, did we already talk about where did Snow Wolf come from? Is
Okay,
it from
so
the
my name is
name.
Wolfgang,
right?
and the Jeep is white. So I just said fuck it, Snow Wolf, and I feel like once you hear Snow Wolf, you're not gonna fucking forget the name.
Yeah.
And the JKU
Especially you
is
see Mary's blonde and blue
Jeep.
eyes.
with the Wranglers, like they categorize each a certain year to a certain year in lettering.
Okay.
So like the JKU is our big Jeep, but the Jeep that we have outside is a JLU because now it's a
All right.
2023.
So I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that was anything at all to do with the Jeeps.
Wow.
I love it.
Look at this guy.
Scotty showed up. What's up, dude? Damn, we're having a party now.
I know.
Josh,
For
what
sure.
about you?
What about me?
What you got? Did you figure out your merchandise stuff or no?
I have a website in the work right now.
Okay.
And I have someone that, the merch is almost complete. I need to get with Justin though on the hats. I just brought up some patches to give him to send off. So
yeah, he's a guy. He can do it. He can do it
yeah,
for you.
we'll get
So,
with the hats done.
You're gonna
too.
keep creating content. You got a good coach, so you're gonna make it
I'm
happen.
gonna try
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
him at least.
Yeah.
All right. And what
So-
about for y'all's channel moving forward?
We're going to the moon, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You have to. No, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, you have
Right,
to.
right.
He's not going to let you.
No,
do
he's
it.
not
You're gonna do what he
I
said.
know.
Yeah, there's no way you can quit.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm going to do the best I can.
I mean, obviously there's gonna be ups and downs, but we're gonna work through it and better ourselves and move up.
I love it. With that no quit attitude, there's no way to lose.
The sky's the limit,
So,
man. They're very successful at what they do. And
they put the work in.
So
Yeah.
main platforms: TikTok, YouTube. If you want the merch, go to the website.
Yeah.
It's on
Well,
there.
did you mention can you mention yours again? Your TikTok channel?
It's Miss_Snowwolf_JKU. A lot of underscores.
That's
I
okay.
think.
Because
Yeah.
you can't do
Stop.
spaces, right? It has to be
Yeah.
an underscore.
Yeah. So
Okay. Well, I like it. Well, we really appreciate y'all stopping in.
Absolutely.
and
We learned
talking
a
to
lot
us.
today.
We did learn a lot today. Taking time out of y'all's evening and not posting content to come make content on somebody else's stuff. So we really
Yeah.
appreciate
Oh,
that.
we're gonna make some videos after this.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
That'll be fun.
I
Let's
think
do
we
it.
have some time. Maybe do a crawfish review somewhere if you want
maybe.
to.
Yeah.
There it
You have
is.
to do that.
Well, I told Josh, I was like, it makes sense to me. Why keep putting all this time in fishing when you're getting more views on fucking crawfish reviews?
And I've talked to Joey about
He's
that.
not a
for the
very
same-
good fisherman.
We have.
No, but my thing is like making content on fishing. You got to have a lot of action. Like, going fishing, catching 5 fish
Yeah,
ain't gonna cut it.
it's-
I'm not dogging you, Josh.
No. It's I agree with you 100%.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
I
like
do, but
when-
I mean, it's not every day we
Yes.
could go out and
But-
fucking hammer. We're not like Florida.
Well,
we can't
he's,
go.
Wait,
like,
wait. He's
Whoa,
he's
no,
talking
fuck
something
Florida.
different.
What's the limit on trout on Florida?
I'm not
Like
even
5?
talking. I'm not even talking about.
Yeah,
that.
but you're-
but the videos that go viral,
3.
the
Exactly.
videos that go viral on YouTube, right?
is
Goliath groupers, big bull sharks, all that-
Wahoos, Marlins.
all
yeah.
the big fucking fish, and it's back to back nonstop action.
So then why haven't you?
Well,
done
it's
it?
like 3 days they
Hold on.
cut it, and then he put all of it
Exactly,
back
they put
to
it all
back.
together.
Yeah.
What
Yeah. But until the day that we catch a limited trout and have that footage and it doesn't get more views, then you can tell me that we need to go start chasing bigger fish.
Well, I mean, if you just look at it on the YouTube and everyone else that's viral in the saltwater game, that's what they catch.
Well, do you have a fucking big ass
We
boat
don't-
to do it?
Well, honestly,
So you
you
gotta-
don't need a
you
big
gotta-
boat to do it over there.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
just
Oh,
drive-
see, excuses right there.
Right.
Well, it
Well,
sounds
then
like
go to
Excuses,
fucking
what are you-
Florida.
you're
it
talking
sounds
about
to me like
you
I
don't
should have
need a
bought a
hell of
bigger damn boat.
Yeah.
No, you don't need a big boat to go over there. You literally launch, and they have reefs over there with just holding those fish. You can catch.
So then
Those
you
guys
know
are fishing.
You know
know
who he reminds me of? Robbie.
but you know the solution to the
100%.
problem. Then why have you done it?
Yeah, you're.
Getting out
I
there
didn't-
with
I
the
want
crew.
him to meet my buddy Robbie.
Yeah.
Y'all are the same person.
Y'all would
I
kill
love
each
it.
other.
Getting out there with the crew and making it happen, man. It's not easy to get everyone out there to do that stuff with schedules.
If it was easy, everybody would fucking do it.
well,
I love it.
100%.
How far
I
do
love
you have
it.
to go into Florida to
Hold
do
on.
this?
Are you talking about like
what,
Key West?
Jupiter?
I also think.
So then,
He would know.
Then his excuse is when we get down there in Florida, he doesn't know where to go or where the reefs are
Yeah.
or any
No,
numbers.
there is no excuse. You give it to locals, man. It's not complicated.
Can you correct me if I'm wrong? Here's what I think you're saying. Because I said this to Joey the other night after I got through talking to you. I was like, we've got all this shit, all this equipment. He and I do this, edit, put it out. We do Facebook more than we do our, TikTok is non-existent, really. Okay. And I'm like, we do all this shit. We go all these shows. We go, spend weekends, but we enjoy it. And our families are involved, wives, kids. So we do have a good time. But we're putting in a lot of time
Yeah.
as well, just like you, right? But without the return like you're getting financially. Okay.
Mhm.
And that's cool because we enjoy it. But what you're saying is the way you're doing TikTok is more scalable than the way he's doing YouTube chasing fish in action fishing.
Yes, yeah.
That's what you're saying.
I
That's what
just
I'm
feel like
hearing.
people don't want to go see. I know he can't help this, but obviously people on the coast catch limits every day.
Nah, I
in-
wouldn't say that.
Mm,
No.
I'd say not everybody, but I guarantee you, when people go fishing, there's people out there that catch limits. Like
They
if I
can,
go,
yes.
like if I go to a fucking Chandelier or Freemason, I'll go catch fucking 75 trout in an hour and
Right,
come back.
right.
But what I'm saying is, from a business, I would not want to go to Florida. I couldn't justify spending thousands of dollars, and I'm not going to make thousands of dollars off the video.
Right.
So I'd make it work what I have down here.
right, and do the more type
Yes,
of stuff
example,
that I
like
see him
the
do.
stuff that I've been
Yes,
doing.
example,
Right.
like get a trolling motor. He should have had a trolling motor on his Nonic Star when fucking years ago.
God dang, Josh.
Not no, and it's,
You mean
I
because of
just feel like-
fishability, or just because the content of putting the boat?
You
want
wanna
to
borrow
no,
mine?
no, it's just like going graveling. The
Oh, yeah.
fish are fucking there, and I try
Yeah.
to tell him.
I
try to tell him-
God
dang,
dang,
fucking
Yeah,
McDavid.
we gotta lock that
Yeah.
door, man. I ain't no telling what's walking in here next.
But I try to tell him the fish are there. He'll launch out of graveling and go straight to fucking Horn. I'm like, no. And then I went there a couple weeks ago and I caught 12 by myself. And my friend that I went with caught 0. And I know the fish are there. I fish it every year. But like his excuse is he doesn't have a trolling motor.
I get it. Okay.
But I'm just saying,
I mean,
I
he's
think-
just punching holes in everything that
Yes,
you
but
say.
I don't-
He
I don't-
does. He
no,
does.
but I
That's
don't-
how Wolfie is.
But that's good. That's a
Yes,
good thing.
But I don't want to
Yeah.
feel like I'm bullying Josh or calling him out on the show. I
Oh,
don't
you
wanna be
already
that guy.
bullied him.
Yeah,
You
you
bullied
did.
I know, but I
Yeah.
do apologize. But I just want you to do better.
Right.
Yeah,
It's out of
that's
love.
true.
It's out of love.
It's out of love.
It
Because
is
if
out of
if I didn't care about you, I wouldn't give a fuck what you're doing.
No,
Right.
I agree. I agree. But I mean,
But I just feel like people want to see people. When I watch a video, I want to see people catching fish, not a couple trout.
no,
and
I agree 100%.
like why the fuck? If I'm doing this, if I was Josh, I swear to God, I would not have a clip in the whole video of me reeling in a fucking 10-inch trout.
Right.
Who the fuck wants to see that?
Right.
They want to see.
I want to see it.
well, on the other side
Thank
of
you,
it,
Barry.
like
You're
Thank
like
welcome. I wanted to see
that's
that
real
fish.
life because like if I go catch trout,
yes,
a
but this is
limited
social
trout,
media. You don't.
you're
get
right.
real
You're right.
life.
If I catch trout, you want to see, hey, I got to throw that one back because that's real life kind of trout.
But you want to be a role model to people, and it's social
Yeah.
media, and you can do whatever you want in what you're videoing. And I think when I watch people, I watch duck hunting videos, a lot of shit, hunting
Yep.
shit, fishing
Yep.
shit. They're doing badass shit in the video, like catching a fucking limited trout or catching fucking 400-pound tunas and gigging shit and
Yep.
whatnot.
Everybody wants to live that fantasy. Everybody
Yeah,
Yeah,
wants to
yeah,
live the
and what you
extremes.
do on social media is like a fantasy kind of.
Yeah.
Because what I post isn't who I am. It's just my
It's a fairy
character.
tale.
Right.
It's a
Mhm.
fantasy. Like, wow, people want to see what they want to be, or
Correct.
like an asshole to their wife and still get laid, or like shit like that. So that's what I'm trying to say with Josh's shit. Like, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I get
even
it.
waste the time if we went fishing and didn't have a good day. I wouldn't even waste the time to post and upload that video and get under 1,000 views because that's not paying for shit.
Right.
I mean, I get that.
Or to post a bunch of fucking videos in one of you catching fish for the week.
No, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to. I've done that before. It does. It gets.
Well, you did
shitty
it
views.
wrong.
I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, shitty views is still shitty views.
But I mean, I would rather post a shitty day. But how do I
From
put
a
this?
business, it's like a business.
I understand it's like a business. I would
Yeah.
ra-
So
I-
why would you put out something that's not going to perform?
Because well, I'm not.
This is a good point. Jesse Williams in the comments below. I don't know if anybody in here knows him.
Yeah, I know Jesse.
Okay. He says Josh gets us weekends when we have time, anglers on board with him. He said it's not always about catching. They always have fun, teaches you to enjoy fishing. So
Well,
there is that.
man.
I would disagree because this is a business and you get paid for the views. What he's doing now is
well, there's going to be a tipping point there too.
Yeah, but,
Right.
Yeah, but I think he probably has or I don't know how many videos you posted about the fucking off and shit.
Mhm.
Some people like that, but that's not getting views.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
what-
but
what-
it's tough to get that limit every time. I mean, it's
not-
almost
no, I'm not
impossible.
saying a
Yeah.
limit. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like maybe fucking 10 keeper trout that are
Yeah.
That's-
But
over-
that's
it-
tough.
It doesn't always.
Well, Marcus,
happen around
Marcus, how many times you caught 10 legal trout on a charter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty regular.
pretty regular during the summer. But I mean, how many times you run trips? I mean, you run them.
I only run trout specific trips during the summer.
He said he only runs
Okay.
trout
I know
specific
I
trips
can
during the
go
summer.
Smash out 30 or 40 trout and be back at the dock by 9:30, 10 o'clock.
I'm going
That's
fishing with
the
you,
only
Marcus.
time I do
here.
trout
No,
fishing.
Right.
Marcus.
Anything
puts-
Okay.
No, I know. I can tell.
it's
Marcus
just
put fish in the boat.
fishing.
Okay,
Let me
that makes
go,
sense.
Let me go back to your
but
point.
like back to what I'm saying.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, so when I did a video with Marcus, he did very well. We caught with the
That
croaker.
was on my third trip that day.
Yeah, we fucking killed it that day. That doesn't mean
Hunter Shaw wants to see a Wolf versus Josh who can catch the biggest fish.
Bro, first
Hey,
Wolf
Hunter.
and I got to catch
biggest
fish together.
battle.
hey, if Marcus is on board, we're catching fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. That is
Yeah.
true. I'm
They
just,
were- they
I'm
already
just
were
saying,
supposed to
man.
have
I
something
want
like
to.
that.
I understand the business aspect of it, dude,
Right.
But I want to keep the reality part of it, man.
Yes.
I want the. Local,
What's the tipping point there? Because
It-
you're smart enough to
okay,
understand.
Yeah, how
I'm
can we?
smart
How
enough-
can I mix both?
Right.
You
How
don't-
can I keep
Because
it
you need a
100?
character, Wolfie. We're characters. That's
Yeah,
why
I
people
have to
like
keep
our
it
videos.
100.
But the thing
But
is,
I also want. I want to go viral 100%. I want the YouTube channel to succeed, but I have to keep it 100 with.
well,
everyone around.
I just grew up, going fishing and fucking catching 150 trout easy, like in an hour.
Okay, but
Going to flatboat when it's on and shit. So then watch people just fucking slay the trout in Texas, getting hundreds of thousands of views,
Yeah.
catching big trout. Not saying you can predict when you're going to catch big trout, how to catch big trout, but I just think you could film better videos and more action when you have more footage of you catching fish.
I agree 100%.
Over,
with that.
like,
No,
I'm not
I-
saying
I
a
agree.
limit. I'm not saying a limit, but that's what people want to see, in my opinion.
No,
and I
they
think it's
do.
common sense. So
and that's what's going to get the shares.
yes,
Yeah.
That's
so,
what's
so
going to make
when,
it happen.
When you're working against yourself.
Ricky Handler said you're a lot better at tasting crawfish.
So what I'm saying is you're working against yourself, setting yourself up for failure, doing the same thing over again. I'd call you insane, honestly.
Yeah.
But like when
I feel like
something's-
he's talking to me right now, even though he doesn't know our shit as well.
Oh,
too.
I
I'm
don't know
listening, I'm like,
anything.
damn it,
Yeah. But
No, yeah, I know
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't. Yeah,
No, we do everything
it's just-
live,
it's
bro.
just-
It's real.
for me, I do this for a living. You still have a regular job. So
Yeah.
I'll cut you a tad bit of slack. But
Right.
what you're doing now
Oh, nice
ain't
of
gonna
him.
fucking work. It's not working. No offense. Like it's not working. Like you in a successful business is, putting in money and getting more money back. So say I made $1,000. I put $1,000 in this video, gas, whatever I had to spend on the video, and I made 10 grand off it. So I made $9,000 in profit. So when you're posting these little videos, not saying, I love watching your videos, but I'm your friend and I support you. So I'll sell you a shitty video, but I still watch the whole fucking thing.
100%.
Hey Jimmy, what's that
Well,
thermostat on?
I-
I'm about to start sweating.
I send it to
dude.
all of them. They
Jesus.
tell me if it's good or they tell me
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's bad.
But all I'm saying is I just think it's counterproductive to be posting these videos.
Thank you, bro.
When I wouldn't even post the video we did with Mary catching 3 trout and a catfish and a striper. Like I know if it's realistic, people don't want to watch realistic shit. Hence why our shit goes viral.
They
It's
wanna
not
think
realistic.
that if Josh goes out there and catches,
He's
all
catching
these
a
big
fucking
fish,
limit.
that's realistic.
Yes, so I would
Yeah.
only post when I
He's got
have a
a
lot
point.
of footage.
And you got a point too. I respect.
Now,
it.
if you're doing this for fun, then it's totally different.
Yep.
But you want to do this as your
Full-time.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's a good
So
point too.
That's all I'm saying.
That's
And
a good point, too.
I'm doing it. And if a video doesn't work for me, I'm not doing that fucking video again.
Yeah.
And you got help right here. Gene Keith says, Josh, keep doing you. You represent the local fishermen and local spots. So
Yes, but you're not gonna get a good income off of views locally.
correct.
Yeah,
And,
100%.
People want to see shit go crazy.
Yep.
Not saying throw Marcus off the boat or bullshit like that. They
Jump in
wanna
the water naked,
Well,
trying to find
I
shell
feel like I feel like
You gotta realize-
I feel like so like let's take Black Tip H for instance. They catch those big groupers, whatever. Their main focus on that video, and they tell a story about how they're doing it, and they go along the lines of what they're doing. And they catch maybe 1 or 2 fish, and then they got a 2-3 million view video.
release them. Yeah,
So
'cause you
maybe-
can't even
so
put them in the boat.
Maybe that we can
But
do
how-
things
but
in a
aren't there-
different way
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying from me.
to keep it interesting for the viewers to be like, okay, this is interesting. Instead of making, because we do the vlog style. That's been our thing. The vlog style has been our thing. Maybe we just change up the narrative with it. We change up the
No, I think you just
script.
got to start catching fish, and I think everything will
Well,
fall
yeah,
into
that
picture.
fucking
Like,
that's
okay,
what you do.
in the comments, when you think of fish in the South, do you think he slays the fish?
No.
That's what at least that's what I want to watch. And I'm not trying to
But
hurt your
well,
feelings.
okay, so
I
the,
don't wanna make you sad.
okay, I hear you,
There
but
you
the channel's
Hey,
Comments,
it should
comments are
speak-
lighting up.
yes,
It's,
so
yeah,
hold on,
but
so
it should-
hold on. The channel has never been about slaying the fucking fish.
right.
That has never been what the channel's about. The channel is about a group of friends going out all over the coast and making things happen and having a good time with each other.
Yes,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is that sounds like for fun. That doesn't sound like a business.
I
to
get
me.
you, but I mean, well,
That that's what I'm.
Hey,
I'm
the
not talking
comments
about
here
you,
are lighting up, so
but-
that works.
Yeah,
but there's a way to make it that, Wolf.
In 43 seconds, we got boxing gloves, so it's gonna get real here in about
No,
10
no, no, no,
This is
no, no, it ain't nothing like that.
Yes,
It ain't-
yes.
No, this is how we literally talk to each
Yeah.
other.
Uh,
yes, but my thing is, as not your main source of income in your business, what you're
Yeah.
doing is totally fine. That's like when you just film videos and be realistic. But once you want to, do you think when I make a video, it's realistic? No, it doesn't make
Good,
much
Joe? You
sense.
good?
You all right, Joey?
It's fucked up to watch, and people watch it. So what?
I love
I'm
how
just-
you pan the camera over to him just in case he dies.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm
I
just
want the
died.
views. I want the views. So the whole show's been
I
about.
almost died on camera.
Is
But
a water.
all I'm saying is, for you to be successful at it and actually be able to quit your job and have that income off of views, the only thing I see is that y'all aren't catching fish.
I mean, dude, I'll tell you right now, man. We've had times where we've limited. I mean, how many Horn Island?
Okay, just because you.
Everybody's
But
watering.
I mean, those videos. I mean, maybe
Yes,
maybe
but
it's
just 'cause
because
you
maybe it's
catch-
because I was in the process of learning how to become a better editor and all this other stuff with it.
Well, also,
Because you have
just
to
'cause
remember.
you catch a lot of fish, you might have videoed too. I'm talking about good
no,
footage.
no.
I'm talking
Jimmy-
about good footage. Good footage.
Well, that's
of a
another
limit.
That's another thing, man. Everything was always off my fucking chest.
Exactly.
GoPro,
That's
yeah.
what
I
I'm
can't
saying.
fucking stand it.
But
So you
I
need
just
more
feel
camera
like what you're
angles.
doing.
Yes.
that costs more
Yeah.
money.
Well,
It
that's
takes more
tough.
It does.
Fit
It
weight
is. It does.
fishing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
That's
like-
why I'm so done with. I love weight fishing, but I'm so done with it because it's the same fucking view.
It's right here.
every
Yeah.
time.
Every
Yeah.
time.
I fucking can't stand it when I'm editing because there's water in the lens. The mic gets wet. It sounds like shit. Hands are in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, I love weight fishing. I love going out there with my friends and having a good
You
time.
can tell stories while you're
Yeah,
Right on
right,
the
right.
lens.
Hansel and
But I mean,
Gretel or
it's
something
just,
like
it's just
that.
like things have to
Winnie
change.
the
Plus,
Pooh.
the views aren't there
Winnie
anymore.
the
You know,
Pooh.
we've done.
Uh-oh. I don't know what
Oh,
you're talking
Margaret's
Okay.
about.
Talking about
Margaret's
it.
talking about you, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, there's a
But-
kid over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
When did a kid get here?
Yeah.
that's okay.
She walked in with Marcus.
I didn't even
Young
see. She's
lady,
blocked
Josh.
by this. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
but what you're doing is amazing for locally.
Yeah.
Locally.
Yes.
And not and for fun. For fun. Not for business because you would have been bankrupt. I mean, how much
100%.
money do you think you've spent on fishing equipment, boat, gas?
Oh, but
fuel,
anybody's going to do
clothes?
that.
Fuck,
Like,
that
us
dude,
local guys, yeah.
thousands.
Yeah, but that's
Yes,
just
but yes,
that's
yes.
everybody in this comment. They're like, "Oh shit, that's
Yeah, but I
thousands.
disagree about that because what about these bigger people
You're right.
that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars and spending?
Well, you on a boat
Making-
now. How much money you made off of it?
Well, he
Well,
ain't got it.
hey, hey,
He
I
got it.
guarantee
We're gonna have to
you,
get
I
the film
guarantee
in.
Well,
you,
we could
I
we,
will
we
make-
could have probably made a video. And
Oh, we still are, and I will make
Yeah.
my money back.
that's what I'm
plus
saying.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a business expense, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Josh still hasn't had the right mindset to transfer over to actually being a business. So like example for clothes, say you sell clothes, you haven't sold one piece of clothing in a fucking year.
Right.
You're
Yeah,
doing
that-
something wrong.
Right. Correct.
So like that's back to, Josh's videos about making money and being as a business.
Yeah.
It's more fun. That's why I was talking about, oh, it's for the boys and like all of us to be like have fun. No, you got to make it a job.
right, because you've expressed that's what you
But
want.
I love
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
your
100%.
videos. Yeah.
Right.
But if you want to do it full time and make money and be like for a business,
I hear you on that, but I believe that it can be the way we want it to be.
well, then how long have you been making long videos? Years?
What 2 or 3 years now?
And you
Because
you know-
okay. If
And what's the most views you have on a fishing video?
I don't know, 20,000.
And I'll leave it at
On
that.
YouTube
Yeah,
or
YouTube.
You sound like
YouTube.
Robbie. God, he sounds
YouTube.
like Robbie.
But,
God, he
but,
sounds
but,
like
but I
Robbie.
also and no, I agree 100%. Wolf, I'm not.
And I love
disagreeing
you.
with you.
I just want you.
I'm
to
not
do better.
disagreeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
don't
wanna
be mad.
fucking- I want to
don't-
fucking do better.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, but don't be
oh,
like.
kid. Sorry, kid.
Yeah.
Sorry, kid.
Well, I just don't want you to
I'm
be
sure
mad at
she's
me.
heard that
'Cause you
word
could
once or
critique
twice,
my
with
shit.
right?
Marcus as a
Okay.
father.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he could critique my shit. And guess what I'd say?
Yes.
It fucking works. So fuck off.
Or what if somebody who is like,
Hey, Wolf, there's a kid over
bigger than
Wolfie.
you that came in with more whatever and was critiquing you? How would you receive it? Would you?
I would take his advice.
Right.
Because
and
obviously-
I believe you to be that to be
And
true.
I feel like people that are doing better than you aren't gonna hate on you
Right.
because
But
they
you're
don't give a
hating on
fuck what you're doing.
Josh.
Yes, because he's my friend. And I want him to do better. And it's not going to happen overnight either. It's not going to be like one video is going to hit 100,000 views, which would, he said he was getting his CPN, which was paid for 1,000 views, was like $10. So
Right.
that's $1,000 just for 100K views, and that's reasonable to do.
Right.
It
100%.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's right there. Tip of my
But
fingers.
it's not going to happen overnight. But you can keep trying. But what I'm saying is, you just gotta. I just wouldn't be posting these videos where you're catching 5 fish.
Yeah.
And it's 10-minute videos of just bullshitting around. You know, local people might want to see that camaraderie, bullshit, whatever. No. It's like watching a fucking movie. Do you want action or you want to sit there and just have people on a boat fucking off?
Yeah.
Titanic.
You ever thought about singing at the bow of the boat?
Yeah, you should do
You should
that.
Sing at the bow of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
What
heart.
is it? What's the
Oh,
Titanic chick?
Jimmy says
Yeah.
no.
We can make it happen. If that goes viral, I want some of the money.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just talking about from a business.
No,
not just
I
like-
get what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying. I really do, and I think you are coming from a place of love and
Yeah, like if I
and
didn't
advice.
love him, I would not
Yeah, yeah,
give
yeah.
a fuck. I would not
Which
waste my time
Wolfie
and
is
energy.
right.
But I
Right.
know he can do it,
Right.
and I know
In
he
the
wants
sense
to.
of loving
But
him and wanting to
it's-
give him advice. Because
I-
there's tons of people Wolfie has not given
Any
any
advice
advice.
to.
Yes,
It's
but
like,
I feel like,
And they are
Just keep
begging
doing
for
you.
advice,
Yeah.
and he'll give them a very
But it's-
small piece of information,
kinda
and they
like-
don't even take that.
it's kind of
You
like
know?
us making a video. How many times have we just said, "Fuck it, we're not going to make this video. It's just not going to work."
We've said it, yeah.
Yeah, and we don't do it, and then
Yeah.
we okay. So back to the spot when you're catching 5 fish. Like, do you want to watch Josh catch a catfish? Catfish. I know that's his signature, but do you want to watch him catch that?
I don't want it.
That's a stick. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Do you want him to watch it?
I
Do
don't.
you want him to
but
catch
some
3
people could.
Yeah, but like 3 catfish and 2 white trout. Do you want to watch that?
No.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now,
No, I agree.
your viewers that you have now are with you for a
first.
reason.
First off, I doubt they want to watch a fucking video with me catching that.
Yes, but it might be funny to them, and they're used to you doing it, so they might like that.
Well, I mean,
That's like the,
honestly, Jimmy, when's the last time we really posted a video like that?
Comments
well, you
are
haven't been
ticking
posting
away,
fucking
ticking
videos
away,
at all.
ticking away.
You probably posted 4 videos in a month.
Yeah, you're right. We haven't had time. For
But back to the thing, we just got a boat together, so shit's gonna start turning over for him. I promise. you that.
Joey, somebody asked us about the Casey Seal tournament, but hoping that we can be there for year 3. We donated, didn't we, for year
The first year did, but we were out of town. We were out of town the first year, and we were
But I
supposed
thought
to.
we sent over something for the stuff. I don't want to speak out on that. out of turn, but I thought
I
we did.
can't remember.
If we didn't, I apologize. But yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely will be a part of it. If we're
it's every year we got unfortunately.
well, we can still send over
Yeah,
stuff
for real.
for to be a part of it that way.
Yeah.
If we're not physically, but yeah, Jesse, thanks for that comment, man.
Yeah.
we'll definitely would love to be a part of that because that's a great.
What's the dates on that one?
I don't know. I don't know that, but not to interrupt. I'm sorry. It's just,
Yeah.
they called it.
Well,
out,
like,
so-
well, like for Josh, like, what do you think you like? How can you better yourself? Like, not better yourself, but better yourself on social media.
You're talking about like the video qualities.
Yeah,
or-
like what are you gonna do
Growth.
better?
growth.
Like, are you gonna keep doing what I tell you not to do about posting these videos with 3 fish?
No, well, I agree with that.
And-
I do, but I mean, like, so what? And I think I said this on the last time I was on here.
Mm.
We need better camera quality, better angles, different.
Even with the video you just did that you were going to be the king of filming videos, it was still messed up.
That's his fucking
No,
equipment.
it was where you were
No.
standing and you were talking once the fish
Well,
got
I've never
up there.
Yeah, but it's different.
No,
Yeah,
they
it's
cut
because
half
I don't
the-
do that.
The fish would be on the boat, then Wolfie would tell us what to do instead of telling us ahead of time what to do. But
Yeah,
he
because
never
I thought it
filmed a
would be
fish
like-
video
So
before.
like, I'd catch a fish. He'd be like, "Okay, tell him what you're using, or tell him what to do."
Yeah, because every time I try to get ideas for him, and most of the videos I see are like catching clean, and they're constantly talking about why they're fishing here, why they're doing this, what size jig head, what rod and reel combo. Josh doesn't do that,
Gotcha.
and
Yeah.
you've watched his shit, don't you?
Yeah,
Do you,
yeah.
do you ever
No, I
see?
agree.
Do you ever see? Hey, I'm gonna fish this area today because there's shells and the
I don't.
trout are spawning.
Well, that's the thing. I don't tell people where I'm fishing at anymore. Because
Well, I didn't. You didn't say what spot you were in. You said I.
yeah, I don't
Okay,
do
but
that.
I know,
but I mean, it's every once in a while I'll tell people how to do something or like how to hook a bait or what just little.
Yes, but I
stuff.
feel like people go to YouTube for knowledge as well.
They do, and like when I post a
Yeah,
video,
you're right about that.
100%.
Yeah,
Because if
no,
I don't know how to
That's
do
YouTube
something,
University.
But-
if I don't know how to do something, what do I type it in?
Yeah, it's the second biggest search engine.
How
on
to
the
put a
internet
condom on.
for
When
a reason.
YouTube University.
Joe, you ever
Whenever
look that
All right, I don't mess with them.
up? And rattlesnakes.
3 things I don't mess with:
Yeah.
lightning, rattlesnakes, and condoms.
the best views I get on YouTube is when
Damn.
I'm drop like as a
Oh,
thumbnail.
shit.
The thumbnail. It'll be a picture of me dropping a shrimp on a piece of structure, or one of the big tankers dropping a jig down. that or bent like having a rod bent over.
Yes, but like,
Because people want to be like, what's going to happen when he drops this bait down
I would
there?
disagree because
Yeah.
you're getting like, how many views is that?
Well,
How many views?
I don't 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
And
We're-
okay,
we get like 40. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like-
but I'm just saying, man.
Yes,
like
yes,
when
yes,
when
yes.
I'm posting,
but that's not paying the bills either.
it's not.
And I know that's what I'm trying to
All
fucking
right, so tell
better
me.
yourself.
So tell me, what I need to do?
I told you what you need to
What
do.
do I need to do?
When you're doing these videos, how many fish are you catching?
Hey,
How
but
many?
We're catching fish in these videos.
But I'm talking limits.
We're catching cobia. We're catching snapper. We're going out there. We're making it happen.
Okay, anybody can catch a fucking snapper. No one wants to watch that.
Okay, we got the fucking cobia.
God
we
damn.
catch cobia. We catch
Do you
trout.
want to? Do you want to watch people go catch snapper unless they're fucking 30-pound snapper?
You could only catch 2 snapper and 1 cobia.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah.
we're not okay. But we're not
But-
doing full snapper
Yeah.
videos, man.
I know.
It's a mixture of stuff. Like the one day I went to Chandelier. We caught a cobia on the way out. We get out there. We catch some. I caught a decent trout. We caught a couple trout.
Let's see, a decent trout. Caught one decent trout.
Yeah, I mean we didn't. And then we went out and caught snapper
Okay.
and some vermilions.
Well, that's good for you, but not putting it online and for a business.
Yeah.
And
I think that's a good way to sum it up.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, for you that's nice. Yes, great job. You had fun
And
with
we
your
can't
friends.
do that. So.
You had fun with your friends. But
So,
I'm talking about
oh,
from business,
are you-
making
I mean,
money.
okay, so
What are you suggesting? Like,
you're literally telling me catch fucking fish. Here I am catching fucking fish.
He's saying more and bigger.
well,
More and bigger. The bitch they was big.
No.
well, would you cut two episodes together?
I don't know
I
what
mean-
I don't do it. I can just give him advice, and
Yeah.
he's getting a little hostile.
I'm not hostile.
I
know,
think
I just
that's
don't-
you, Wolfie.
I'm chill, baby
No,
girl.
you're not.
We're all good.
We're
No,
gonna arm wrestle.
I just
Trigger.
We're gonna arm wrestle. Everybody's gonna arm wrestle.
you know,
after this.
filming the videos he's filming, I think that is for fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't associate that with a business on making money and doing it for a living. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to do it, you gotta fucking upgrade your shit. And that's also catching fish. Because that's people are how to catch speckled trout. Boom, fish in the south, fucking 30 trout in fucking 5 minutes. And that's doable.
Yeah.
Especially when you got 3 people on
We're
the
gonna
boat.
we're gonna
Yeah. Oh, double hookup. Oh, triple. Let's go, reel 'em in. Boom. And if you're catching fish, they're not going to be there forever. So maybe not fuck around and get back out there to catch another one.
we're gonna catch a great white shark on a Zebco 33, and we're gonna land it.
That probably go
We're gonna
viral.
punch it in the face and let it go. That will get views, guaranteed,
It
100%.
might.
100%.
I don't know about that.
I think it would.
But I don't want to.
Or if we let the shark eat Joey and then let the
Yes,
shark
I don't
go.
want to like hurt his feelings and shit. But I
Nah.
just feel like what he's doing, is local, and it's doing good as for fun.
Yeah.
But like when you want to transition over to a business, you're doing it to make money.
Agreed.
And I just don't think, catching 5 fish and making a video of it doesn't make sense to me. That's why I'm saying don't even post the video and waste your fucking time editing. Delete the fucking footage or do 3 trips and combine them all to one.
That's what
That's what
Joe
I
was
was
just
saying,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah.
and I know you said you've done that and it didn't work, but not everything's going to work and it's not going to happen overnight. You've already been doing it for years and you're doing great. But I'm just saying you're doing great as for fun and local.
Yeah.
But not to do it for a living.
Now we're
Get
taking
your-
it to the world.
But I still want you to quit your job because I feel like that would be 100%. Because then guess what? All his job is fishing,
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
and one day out of the week will be at least one good fishing day for him to take advantage of it and go catch fish.
Get your website done.
So
Get your merch.
okay, so what I was doing, and I could see what you're saying because we'd go do daily vlogs pretty much, and if it was a shitty day, it was a shitty day. We'd still post the fucking video.
And
Mhm.
and
So
why would
maybe
you
maybe because I was trying to do something. I've watched other YouTubers do daily vlogs, and it works for them, and they've gone.
but it doesn't
viral.
work for you.
Okay, and it hasn't.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we wait, like we have a great day one week, and maybe narrow it down to one video a week.
Yeah.
That way we have backups in case we run into fucking times like this where we haven't really had.
And then
time to
take all the
fish.
bloopers out of it and make the reels and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of variables here. There's a lot of stuff we can change up and make happen.
But I think,
But I still want.
So I said, bring your own fish to catch. That's
but
also an
I
angle.
think short, simple, to the point. And the bottom line,
It's like that
is-
fish looked dead when he reeled it up.
But
Like, fuck you.
the
Right.
bottom line is, in my
Let's keep
opinion,
that one
and
in.
let's
Yeah,
take a vote.
Is that the same fish?
It's about catching
Oh, Zeke.
fish
Yes.
and getting good content out of the action of the fishing.
I agree with your macro strategy. I really
Yes,
do. I really do. I think there's a balance there. I think there's a balance between only going after what you know is going to hit always, and then also keeping a little bit of flavor and people that like you and personality.
Well, there's gonna be flavor in his video because he's gonna fuck something up in the video.
True.
Always.
No
True,
offense.
I mean, no, a
True.
fuck up.
Everybody
It's not
will.
you.
Everybody
our
will.
last video,
Yeah.
Marcus drops his phone in the water.
Yeah.
And he
Everybody
has to
will.
get news
Good.
boxers
Yeah.
to get in the
But
fucking water.
I
think
didn't
that's
say
adding
not
to
fuck up. I
the
just said
fun.
the only problem I see is he's not catching a lot of fish.
But what I do think though is, like you said, once you transition over to going to doing it for business,
Yes,
it
this
just
is
changes
the
things.
business
It
perspective.
just changes.
He's doing amazing if he's doing it for fun, and I'm proud of him for it.
Well, look, I think it's a. You booted Joey again. No, come on in.
I
think we're gonna wrap it up though. I think everybody in the comments is digging it though. Some people are. They all agree with you, Josh. That you're a great guy, and you're not saying that he's not. I think
No,
some
no.
people are maybe not.
Yeah, guys,
completely-
Yeah, I
he
think
doesn't
you just get
mean
confused.
anything.
Like,
Yeah,
there are things that we need to change,
Right.
And we have discussed that,
Right.
But that's just for another time. We got to discuss it, and then we'll kind of put it.
And
to
y'all
the
can
table,
come back
so-
on here and we can figure out
Yeah.
where we went from this point to how much you listened or didn't and what's going on. That's what I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, we can do something like that too. Let's the progress.
All right, and it's
Well,
part of
so-
the journey.
so
Yeah, it's
basically,
part
I'm
of the journey.
saying it's pointless, in my opinion, to waste your time editing the video if you don't have good footage of catching fish. Whether it's fucking, I know you like catching sheep's head or doing whatever, just being successful
Sorry.
at catching fish,
Oh, you're
because
fine.
that's what it's a fishing channel.
Yeah.
And people want to see not realistic shit, as in catching like every day, every time you go fishing, it's always a good day. Or like, because you're trying to get views, right? So we're going to do what gets views, and it's not realistic, but you're posting it online for people to watch. And they want to watch something, that action or whatever they want to watch, fucking shit up or,
Yep.
but I'm still saying it's just about catching fish, in my opinion. And then after, you might start catching a lot of fish and not going viral. I'm not saying I think
The
that
only
will
thing.
help.
Yeah. Yep.
I think that'll help. It won't hurt you either. I promise you that.
Well, thank y'all, everybody, for stopping in tonight and talking with us. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for putting it out there and sharing it with them, man. Because like you said, I know I can hear that you wouldn't give two shits if you didn't care about them. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
yeah.
even tell them. So
Yeah, he's got a certain way of like expressing his ways.
yeah.
He's,
I'm no-
by all
I'm
means,
no-
guys. He's
Hey,
got
I'm not
everything-
perfect. I'm
he's-
not perfect.
Yeah,
I
but
know-
I'm very
He
blunt.
means well. He
I
does
know.
mean
I know a
well.
lot of people like that.
does.
A lot of people that care a lot about that have that same similar way of telling people things. So
And it's a brand new year. We're in February. We still got a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be a good month.
I
or a good
just
year.
believe there's a way to mix.
that's what I said. Mix
Both.
both. Yeah,
Yes,
I agree with
but
you.
think
I
so.
just think you're not mixing both. You're mixing more fucking
There you
off.
go.
And,
That might be true.
and that might 100%. It could
Yep.
be true. It could also be the way the editing process is happening.
Why don't I? I
The
mean, I don't
storytelling.
know.
Let's
There's only
go.
one way to find out.
Exactly. There's only one way to find
Let's
out,
fucking-
and then
well, guys-
come back here and tell us, and see. We'll see who was more right, or
Well, I don't.
how y'all blended it.
It kind of might be hard though. Next time we come back, or unless I don't, because I'm talking about like going to catch a limited trout or like a lot of fish, because like we never do it.
Well, y'all will figure that out. That's the easy part. The other,
Yeah.
that's the easy part.
Not-
Marcus
not-
can put y'all on that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm talking about like limits and like enough footage to like weed out some of the fish
Yeah.
on like the gooder action of
Gooder?
catching the fish.
Sorry.
More good,
Better.
More
Better.
gooder.
more good.
All right.
Better.
This
Better.
There's
Hey.
got to be a second segment going.
Yeah.
on.
No,
Yeah.
this is definitely part
Yeah,
an
'cause
episode
this
one.
went
I can already
yeah,
tell. This is
way
episode
over.
one.
How
No,
long?
I told you fishing this out.
I didn't know. I thought it was.
No,
I said this is going to be an
told you.
hour.
I
Nah.
said,
We're
not
2
that
hours
time.
and 21
We've done
minutes.
3.5 here before. So
Oh, really?
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Well, I just know when I get to talking, I don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I apologize, and I don't even like it's not. You're watching live, so I might have said some shit that I didn't mean, or but fuck it.
that's all right.
I just believe that there's a way we can mix both and make it go
Yes,
the way we want
yes,
it to.
100%.
But-
And I love you, Josh.
I love you too, Wolf.
That's a perfect way to end it, dude. That's a perfect way to end it.
All right, guys.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching on the live, even on the replays. Tag people. What do y'all think about it? What can Josh do? How much do you love Josh? And how much do you love Snow Wolf and their channel? Thank y'all for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Bye.